security. You, right? You have a
All
hallway.
right, Chad. This is the way the building breaks down. This is the way the Hilton that they had the White House Correspondents' Dinner breaks down. Now watch this. This is the important shit, man. I wish I could zoom her ass out so y'all can just see the
Familiar to
building.
you, right? You have the 3 set of double doors, this little carpet area where he was eventually tackled and laying face down on, and then let's yonder that way where he came out of. So you have a kind of a glass door where there was a couple officers that were just hanging outside, and then you come up against this next double door, and that looks like, yep, that is the one that he came out of. Remember the officer with the canine unit? And let's just turn and have it be, oh, what's that? Oh, it's the...
So that's what he seen. When Carl Allen walked through that door, that's what he seen. Elevators. And it looks like maybe a way out. So instead of taking the elevators to the right floor or aborting the mission and just walking outside, he chose to try to supercharge the damn metal detector with the shotgun on the wrong floor. Crazy.
Main elevator hallway of the floor. Let's go straight, and I'm going to show you the foyer section, okay? The foyer, this is where the red carpet happened. This is where all the media was set up. This is where you might...
Hey, hold on. Here you go. Hold on. Jose, you talking to me because I'm black? We, the American people, are sick of your people's culture destroying our country. What people's culture? What people's culture? I promise you this is not what you want to do, Jose. I will open up the phone lines just for you. Matter of fact, I'll drop a link. You got to come up here on camera, Jose. Come up here on camera, Jose, and let's have this talk. Since you are sick of my people destroying, my people's culture destroying the country, let's have this talk, Jose. Oh, I promise you, Jose. Let's have this talk, man. Whoo, I don't think you want to do that one, Jose. Not tonight. I'm feeling good.
have seen this video floating around. So as you can see, they had that main elevator hallway like sectioned off, closed off with a curtain that kind of was open during that video being filmed. So how did you not see him? How did you not see him? Make it make sense, because it doesn't. Take it a step further, shall we? I'm going to show you another video. I think some CBS reporter filmed it. It's from inside the ballroom. He runs behind security out towards like the open hallway where they're going to get a medic bag for apparently whoever was shot or tackled or whatnot. And he stops and he kind of just pauses in this.
Y'all talking about where you at, Jose? Jose tucked his tail, man. Jose checked the energy. Like, oh yeah, Plug not bullshitting tonight. Plug's not bullshitting tonight. Let me just shut the fuck up and go sit in my corner. Y'all know Jose didn't want that smoke tonight, man. Jose checked out, man. Listen, chat. Jose just didn't want that tonight, man.
This elevator section of the lowest level right outside the ballroom, and it's very dystopic, and it just
What's up,
freaks me
40?
out. It doesn't feel good. There's a lot of personnel in there. There's some photographers in there. Just take note. And
Yeah, he came in here, he dropped that little slick ass comment. I checked his ass and he was like, oh yeah, let me pack this shit up, man. Jose got the phone closed and shit, opened up his Nike duffel. You know, it's time to leave the fucking hotel, man. Plug's not bullshitting. I might well pack this shit up and go home, man.
let me show you what happens to be right above
What's up,
the
Laurie?
elevator little hallway that they're chilling in on the terrace level, shall I? Well, look at that. Yep, directly above that dystopic elevator situation, scene, whatever, happens to be that main elevator hallway that Cole Allen walked into and then walked out of. They want us to know. They want us to know this is part of the cognitive warfare. They want us to know that this was staged. And they don't care that we know. because they're going to continue doing what they're going to do, and we're going to continue doing what we do, which is apparently make videos on a Friday afternoon. So, TGIF, it's
That
all
shit's
fake and
crazy,
gay.
bro. That shit's crazy, bro. So basically, what she's saying is, where Cole Allen ran in, there's no way. There's no way they didn't know. It was all straight hoax, because the door we went in, we thought it was like a closet, maybe not a closet, but damn, a bathroom or something. It's a damn hallway to the elevators. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. Chat, hit the like button. We're gonna get into some of the news before we get into Trump's talking yesterday.
The US Defense Department has announced that 5,000 US personnel will be leaving Germany.
All right, chat, let's do the first live poll of the night. 5,000 U.S. troops are exiting Germany, chat. Do you agree or disagree with Hegseth's decision? Hegseth called 5,000 troops back away from Germany. Do you agree or disagree with Hegseth's decision?
Sometime over the next 6 to 12 months. This was put into context, though, that there'll be at least 36,000 troops currently based in Germany. So this only represents about 14%.
Look at Jose. Are you not sick of that victim mentality card? Jose, click the link, bro. Click the link, Jose. Come on, Jose. Click the link, bro. Like, I promise you, Jose, when I get done with you, you're going to want to go outside, get a rake and a fucking broom, and start cleaning your community up immediately. The way I'm finna dog walk you on here, Jose, you're gonna wanna go get a fucking rake, a broom, and a trash bag and start cleaning up around this bitch. Come on, Jose. Come on, Jose. Let me know you ready to come up here. I'm gonna drop the Discord link. Mods, drop the Discord link for Jose.
The total. The Americans will still have a huge air base at Ramstein. They'll also have the headquarters for their European and African command. But it is worth looking at the wider footprint here. US forces number about 68,000 total across about 12 countries of Europe. And it's not the first time that President Trump's threatened to reduce the numbers. In his first term, he threatened to reduce them by 10,000.
I don't know where they're going, Larry.
So what is the impact of this on NATO security and European security?
I don't know where they're going.
Well, the NATO military posture around Europe is largely a legacy of the Cold War. During my first tour in the...
Jose said my teeth are still in my mouth. Jose, we can't tell. We can't see you. Nobody fucking knows you, Jose. The only thing that we know about you, Jose, is that you're a fucking hater. You're a hater, Jose. That's all, literally, that's all we know about you. You're a hater, and we're assuming you're Hispanic. So bring your hating Hispanic ass up here, and let's have a talk.
Good or slow in Germany when the height of the Cold War, but as soon as that finished, all of a sudden over the next decade, most of the UK forces withdrew from Germany. So logically, it makes complete sense for the Americans to gradually reduce their footprint in Europe. Of course, that's not the issue. Objectively, it makes sense. Subjectively, the way that this has been delivered is incredibly damaging. It seems to be in response, direct response to German political criticism of President Trump, and therefore a form of punishment, all of which is very damaging for NATO's unity and credibility. Also, the talks between Iran and America do not seem to be going well.
No, Amy, he is a hater. Jose is a hater. He hates that I'm black and I'm up here and we got 500 people watching. He's mad that every single night I get on here, I run my mouth, hang out, and have fun. He sits at home and wonder why no matter how much he tries or thinks about it, he just can't fucking press live. He knows no one wants to listen to him. No one listens to him at his house. No one listens to him at his job. So why the fuck would people on YouTube listen to him? That's why he's mad. That's why Jose's mad. Now, if I was any other race, Jose would have came here and wouldn't have said shit. If I was white, Jose wouldn't have said shit. If I was Latino, Jose wouldn't have said shit. If I was Australian, Jose wouldn't have said shit. But because I'm a black American man, Jose has so much to say. That's what it is. That's what hurts him.
Part is the nuclear question. President Trump has been very clear that he will not allow Iran to get a nuclear weapon. And if negotiations do fail, his only other alternative is to revert back to military action. You'll remember here at Fordow in the north of the country is one of the nuclear facilities, but it's not the above ground that matters. It's the sensitive facilities that are stored deep underground. In the middle of last year, there was Operation Midnight Hammer. It was B-2 bombers using 20,000 pounds bunker buster bombs going deep underground. This is satellite imagery of how the strikes were intended. And when as a former weapons instructor, it's pretty clear these were.
Jose, don't y'all got a civil war going on in Mexico, man? Didn't they go snatch El Mencho up, man? Don't you got some other shit to do, Jose? Instead of in here on me talking I'm a victim, man, go clean up your community, man. Cartels running rampant and shit, man. They got 30 milligram Xanax bars over there. Go clean up your shit, Jose.
For a very effective targeting, but did the battle damage assessment assess that actually they destroyed their targets? Over the last 2 or 3 weeks, almost certainly American and Israeli intelligence would have been trying to look and see how many of these nuclear targets were completely destroyed, partially destroyed, or at least were untouched. That will create a new set of targets, a master target list, potentially for an Operation Midnight Hammer 2, and that might be why hypersonic missiles have also been suggested. But what will America do then? Well, the lion's share of opinion still seems to be they'll walk away, but it'll leave behind a lot of loose ends.
Right, yeah, Jose, go clean up your community, man. Y'all got a lot of shit going on now. Y'all got a lot of shit going on now. This what Jose mad at. Jose mad because the Hispanics, they want to go get the Edgar haircuts, taper fades and shit looking black, man. That's what Jose mad at. Jose mad because his nephew want to rock that Edgar and some fucking Jordans, man. That's what Jose really mad. His nephew want to pick up a basketball or something, shut up and dribble. That's what Jose really mad at. Jose mad, man. His nephew didn't want to go throw a baseball. He wanted the hoop, nigga. He wanted some Jordans and some Ja Morants and shit, nigga. His nephew got a do-rag on trying to get some waves, nigga. Mad as hell. Let's get into this chat. He mad as hell his nephew wants some fucking waves off that Edgar, man. It's crazy. Y'all hit the like button, chat. I'm on Jose ass, man. Like some Levi's. All right, so let me see what the hell Byron Daniels got up there and talk, man. He got up here and
make
talk.
Sure that the American people were able to keep their money in their pockets because your money is better spent when you do it than if you give it to some bureaucrat in Washington, D.C.
Why is the audio only playing out of one ear, chat? Why is the audio only playing out of one ear? What the hell is going on? All right, this is Byron Daniels.
All of us in this room and all across this country, we were fighting hard, together, united, in purpose, in spirit, in deed. We made sure people got registered to vote. We got them to the polls. They cast their ballots. And we made sure that Florida went red and the United States of America followed our lead.
Man, how do y'all feel about Byron, chat? How do y'all feel about Byron, man? I know a lot of y'all think he's a tap dancer, man, chat. Is Byron a tap dancer or does he stand on business, chat? Is Byron a tap dancer or does he stand on business?
You know, during the presidential campaign, the president and I would talk about how we felt the polls were going. And as we started getting into, mid-October, late October, I said to him, I said, sir, I think you're going to sweep the battleground states. And he would be like, really? And I would say, I don't want to talk about it publicly.
So Byron doesn't want to debate James Fishback. He said James Fishback has to raise, I believe, $5 million or something like that before he debates him. Maybe it was 10 million. But Byron doesn't want to debate Fishback. I don't blame him. Fishback's kind of, he does all that racist shit, makes all the whatever. So Fishback gave Byron Daniels a reason to turn down the debate with the antics. If Fishback didn't have so many antics, I think Daniels would have debated him.
Because I don't want to jinx it. But no matter where you were in America, one thing was clear. The American people were fed up. They were fed up. They were done. We were tired.
I'm going to let you know, Byron, I don't know if you read the room now, but the American people are still fed up. Like, you thought that shit changed? You thought that this administration came in here and the American people just stopped being fed? We still fed the fuck up, Byron. We're still fed up, nigga.
Tired of the reckless policies of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. We were sick to death of the insanity of Nancy Pelosi. Randy, they still don't like Nancy Pelosi, Randy. They don't like her. But more often than that, what the American people simply wanted was common sense. They wanted common sense to reign. They wanted conservative policy to reign. And that fight was nowhere was it greater than here in Florida, because here in Florida, we know what common sense conservative policy means to a state. And so election night was a great night because he swept the battleground states. He won the popular vote because the American people spoke loud and clear. They wanted to make America great again. And that work started on day one. On day one, President Trump ordered the Department of Homeland Security to close our borders, seal them up, and not let any more illegal aliens into the United States of America.
I haven't seen anything about the Louisiana primary being postponed.
And from that day forward, border crossings at our southern border have gone to zero. Proving once and for all.
Chat, do y'all think Byron Daniels will be a good governor, chat? Do y'all think he will be a good governor? He's pretty much a lock to win Florida. He will be the first black governor Florida has ever had. He will be the first black governor Florida has ever had. Do y'all think he'll be good for Florida? Yes or no, chat? Everyone hit the like button. We got to get to the like goal, chat. We're not at the like goal yet. Hold on. Where are we at with this shit, bro? Where are we at with this shit, bro? We're at 69 likes. That's crazy as hell, chat. We got 18 minutes to get 30 damn likes. What's going on, man? What's going on?
That this wasn't about Washington not being able to get something done. This was about having a president of the United States that puts the American people first and puts America first.
Yeah, they say he do got some immigrant, man. They do say he's not black American. They did say he was an immigrant, or his people immigrant.
And then he started the work of having the Department of Homeland Security, and yes, let's call them exactly what they are, our ICE agents who were red-blooded Americans, who are patriots to this country, who deserve the respect of everybody in this country.
See, I seen a thing of Dr. Umar talking about Mamdani. He said Mamdani's East Indian over New York. He said the girl that's supposed to win LA is East Indian. Kamala is East Indian. JD Vance's wife is East Indian. They're saying that they're trying to, give the East Indians priority. He was speaking about how it's happened in Europe, it's happened in other places where they just give the East Indians priority and they'll be the new focal point of the minority groups. How do y'all feel about that? That was an interesting take to me. I never really looked at it like that, but once he broke it down, I was like, damn, that kind of is going on. Chat, we're 20 likes away from 100. Double tap the screen, go to the top, hit the 3 dots, make sure you got the video like. We're 20 likes away.
Let's be very clear about something. The radical, enraged, crazy, stupid Democrat Party, they do not want your borders secure. They want them wide open. They do not want common sense to reign. They want to vilify the men and women who work hard to secure this nation. But President Donald J. Trump would have none of it. We made sure those borders were secured, and we're sending those criminal, illegal aliens home. And then on Capitol Hill.
See, Great Tone, your ass ain't even listening. Your ass ain't even listening. I said Umar broke it down. I said I haven't had a chance to think about it. Great Tone, listen, Great Tone, I'm going to tell you like this, man. Sit your ass down somewhere and be seen, not heard. You know what I'm saying? Sit your ass down somewhere, hit the like button, be seen, not heard, man. Keep this shit cute in here, Great Tone. Keep this shit cute, nigga.
Hill, we got to work. The president was clear throughout the entire campaign that we were going to make sure that the American people were able to keep their money in their pockets, because your money is better spent when you do it than if you give it to some bureaucrat in Washington, D.C. And with my colleagues,
Chat, hit the like button.
Republicans, and notice what I'm about to say, Republicans, we fought to make sure that there were no tax on tips, no tax on...
Okay, chat, rate the GOP right now. Over the last year and a half, rate the Republicans. They've had control, so 1 through 10, what do you rate the Republicans over the last year and a half?
Overtime, and the largest tax cut on Social Security.
What's up, Loud?
On Social Security. So let's be clear, when you go to the polls this November, you make sure the Democrats know loud and clear that you never fought for us. You never stood for us. You never protected this nation. You don't stand for our Constitution, and you do not deserve to have...
Constitution? Byron, you stop playing in our face, Byron. I'm tired of these folks playing in our face, man. What are you talking about, Constitution? What are you talking about? We sitting here getting our privacy stripped every fucking day. Free speech is damn near all the way gone. They talking about digital ID this, digital, there's no, oh my God, bro. This man wants to talk about the Constitution, bro. The Constitution, bro. Like, are you projecting, Mister? Are you projecting? Hold the fuck on, bro. It ain't no way he said that.
In Washington or anywhere else in America.
Bro, these people really think that they don't know any better. They really think that they can play in your fucking face and just tell you they're not. Where's the integrity? You have no morals. Good night, Godspeed.
You got Hakeem Jeffries coming down here trying to lecture our governor and our members of the legislature. He's talking.
I mean, DeSantis isn't terrible. I'm not from Florida, never lived in Florida. DeSantis isn't terrible, but my plight with DeSantis is he had all of that to say about the AI initiative and what he was going to do. Similar to what China did. China just said, hey, look, these corporations aren't finna kill our workforce. These corporations aren't finna kill the people that work here as far as phasing them out with AI. DeSantis had taken that stance. Trump brought the executive order down and DeSantis just started talking about other shit. He had everything to say about other shit, man. He just shut the fuck up when it came to AI. When was the last time y'all heard DeSantis talk about AI? 2 months ago, 3 months ago, DeSantis was all about AI and how he's gonna cap it and make sure that Florida won't be overran by it and shit. Hey, Trump put that executive order down, man. DeSantis shut the fuck up, man. He didn't say another word.
About how we're gonna F around and find out. Us in Florida. What a fool. There's a reason why he's the minority leader in Washington, D.C., and after this November, when you go to the polls, he will remain the minority leader in Washington, D.C. Because the only thing that the Democrats want to do is impeach Donald Trump. The only thing they want to do is impeach. We got another crazy one. Impeach Pete Hegseth. Pete Hegseth is doing a great job as the Secretary of...
He couldn't even say it, man. He stumbled over his a great drop. What the hell is a drop, man? Hey, Byron knew he was lying, man. Hey, your body wouldn't even let you put that shit out, man.
Pete Hegseth is doing a great job as the Secretary of... And I do like how the president just said, we're enough with the games. It's the Secretary of War.
I'm not gonna lie, Byron got on one of them suits too, damn near like LeBron had on in 2003. I'm not gonna lie, man. Byron got on one of them LeBron draft night suits, bro. That bitch is kind of big, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that suit is kind of draped up and dripped out, bro. It's a little big, oversized, man.
Because if our adversaries and our enemies think that we are going to hold back on them, they will find out.
Great Tone said, thank you for being great American. Thank you, Great Tone.
Like the Iranians found out. That's F around and find out. Recruitment in the military armed forces is at record levels. And it's at record levels because young men and young women across America realize that President...
What's up, J-Bo? What's up, Eric? What's up, Wrath? Listen, chat, we're 5 likes away from that 100. Let's get a quick 5 likes and get on to the next like goal, man. If this is your first time in my live stream, put first in the chat, and my mods, make sure you feel welcome.
Trump has their back, and that the culture will be about making sure they are prepared to defend this enemy against this nation against all enemies. Wilton talked about our farmers here in Florida. I will tell you myself and Senator Moody.
What's up, Delphine?
We know firsthand that this administration, the Secretary of Agriculture, Brooke Rollins, they are fighting hard every day for Florida ag because ag in Florida is critical
What's up,
to
Heights?
the national security of the United States. And that's what this president is about, fighting for the security of these United
What's
States.
up, Aracel? What's up, Kai?
And then we got to this craziness. You had our ICE agents doing their job that you, the American people, asked them to do. You asked them to do that job.
Man, I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. ICE agents was out here graping women in exchange to see their children. ICE agents shot a few people in the face, took a bunch of people to jail that shouldn't go to jail. I'm just saying, man, ICE wasn't perfect now. It was far from perfect now. We not gonna act like that man didn't just say in court, pled guilty to graping that woman so she could see her kids. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He said he was taking it in exchange for her seeing her kids. Crazy.
You asked them to do that job because you made Donald Trump the 47th president of the United States. And then these Democrats, they have the temerity, they have the gall to dox our ICE agents trying to do their job, to threaten them in the cities and the streets of America, to agitate, to try to block them from doing their job. And then you have a moron like the governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz, and he's a moron, folks. Who did not do what our governor here in Florida, Ron DeSantis, has done. That fool.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, chat. They should have opened up the jails. That's my stance on that. When it comes to ICE and immigration enforcement, they should have just opened up the jails, chat. If I have a warrant, I run a stop sign, my ass going to jail. If I have a warrant, I get pulled over, my ass going to jail. I'm just gonna be honest, chat. If I have a warrant, I'm speeding. My ass going to jail. I'm just gonna be honest with you. They should open up the jails, bro. They should open up the jails, and a lot of this shit wouldn't have happened.
That fool Tim Walz would not do the right thing and instruct his law enforcement community to support our ICE agents. No, he told them to get out of the way and allow confusion and chaos into the streets of Minneapolis. The American people need to know the truth. The chaos you see on TV, that is brought by Democrats who do not want common sense in our country. They just want power to continue to destroy.
Jose, it's up in the air if you American or not, man. Until you come in here in the Discord and cut your camera on and shit, it's up in the air if you fucking American in any way. Jose Rosario, man. We don't even know, man. It's up in the air.
The greatest nation man has ever known, but we got a president that's not gonna let that happen. I'm standing with him. You're standing with him. People need to know the truth. Here's the truth. The Democrats do not care about your well-being. When Joe Biden was in charge, there was more fentanyl being trafficked into this country. That was the #1 killer of Americans between the ages of 18 and 45, and they did nothing. When Joe Biden was in charge, the drug cartels had operational control of our southern border. And on day one, Donald Trump said, hell no, they are terrorist organizations, and we're going to stop them dead in their tracks. The American people need...
Here you go. Jose says, how the fuck am I not American? How the fuck are you to question my social security number? That's the same thing motherfuckers asking ICE, Jose. You see how this works, Jose? The exact question you just asked me is the whole reason we're even having this conversation, right, Jose? You can't be too fucking smart, Jose. Like, you let me box you in that fucking easy, Jose, and you want to come up here and talk to me? Bro, I just put you in a fucking box, bro, like this is Fortnite. I'm about to edit down and put a... Man, come on, chat. Jose just let me put him in a box like that. That shit is crazy.
Need to know the truth. You want to know why it's so expensive to build housing in our country? Because the Democrats believe in radical regulatory policy that makes it harder to build housing, makes it harder to resource and have access to raw materials so we can decrease the cost of building homes in America. That is why these things are more expensive. And Ashley Moody's fighting in the Senate every single day. But she has a colleague from New York named Chuck Schumer who is a clown and is not smart. And so that's why every 2 years we have to go back to the polls and we ask you, come on and show up. Come on and fight for America. Come on and live up to the ideal laid out by Benjamin.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. Like, it was checkmate off the rip. What's up, Spitfire? It wasn't even in, like, I didn't even try it, bro. These jokes write themselves, chat. This man's name is Jose Rosarios. He's sitting here going against, he's saying it's either you're American or you're not. I said, well, shit, it's fucking up in the air with you. Who are you to question my social security number? That's the same fucking question all minorities have for ICE. That's the same question we have.
And Franklin, that this is a republic.
It's like, bro, these jokes really write themselves, chat. Like, oh, man.
You can keep it. So I'm excited. I'm excited because when we cross the state and when we invite President Trump home to Florida, when we have him come home to Florida, I see the same resolve
Yeah, X-Files, boy, donate to the channel. This YouTube Premium, I think they went up on that bad, but I think it's about $20 a month right now, too, man. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, YouTube, man, y'all might well give me premium for fucking free, bro. Yes. It's like, it was like 15 a month to start X-Files. That bad boy is like 20 a month right now, man. Donate to the channel.
That I saw in October of 2024. I see the same fighting spirit of the red-blooded men and
Thank you,
women
Lala.
of the United States of America. I see that when the other king from across the pond came over, I mean, listen, can we talk about this for a moment? The Democrats are all in the street, no kings, no kings, no kings. King Charles comes.
My whole thing was this, Jose. Your name is Jose Rosarios. I'm assuming that you're probably Latino. I'm assuming that you probably have a Latino accent. I'm assuming that you probably have a Latino skin tone, body type, all of that shit. Because you have this Latino name, probably accent and body type, ICE would pull your ass off the street, man, and see what's to you. So when you're saying, who am I to question you or Social Security, that's exactly what ICE is going to do to you, nigga. Your name is Jose Rosarios. What are we talking about?
It was over and they're like, oh, this is amazing. Let's stand and applaud. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. But what I see is the fighting spirit of men and women who want to not just keep Florida free, they want to keep the United States free. They want the golden age of America to start today. And I'm just going to tell you, folks, that battle's in front of us. Our opponents, the Democrats, they are crazy. They're crazy. We got one of our colleagues from the Florida House who just
This is Trump. He made this is where Trump said that he's about to do the takeover of Cuba. But I believe they have some speakers. It's in Florida talking about no tax on Social Security. Byron Daniels was one of the first speakers, so I didn't want to just skip Byron and go straight to Trump. I'm like, oh shit, Byron spoke. Let's see what he was talking about. Chat, we're 25 likes away from the next like goal. Be sure to double tap that screen on your way in. Share this to a friend. Go to the top, hit the 3 dots. Make sure the video's like.
pass new maps. Thank you, guys. The Florida House and the Florida Senate and Governor DeSantis. Thank you, guys. And one of these crazy Democrats had a bullhorn, and they were shouting in the bullhorn on the floor, almost blew out her eardrum. I mean, crazy. The only way you defeat crazy is you stand up to it. You stand up to it, you call it out when you see it, you make sure you get to the polls, you fight for this country, you cast your ballot, you keep Florida red, and you tell the Democrats, sorry, no blue wave, you just got beat again.
This is the thing, chat. This gerrymandering shit, bro. Like, when I get to talking about all of these things, like the gerrymandering, Trump asking for 10 seats, Virginia switching their maps as well, all of the California, all of these states, that's what started it. Trump asking for those 10 seats in Texas. Then we get to talk, speaking about Trump using the ceasefire to subvert the congressional 60-day threshold before they have to vote. That's what I'm telling you guys. These people are pushing the lines. They're playing with the law. They're bending the law to the furthest extent possible, man. We're in unprecedented times, man, across the board. We've seen it happen here and there over history, but to see it happen in every scenario, one thing we can guarantee with this administration, in every scenario, they're going to push the law to the brink. They're going to push it as far as they can. And if it doesn't work, they're going to go back to the drawing board and try to push it again. It's crazy.
Still want to take the puberty from young kids in our country. Congresswoman
Your name is Jose Rosario, and now you white. See, that's that Herma La Rosa, chat. That's what I'm talking about. We spoke about this over here. That's that Herma La Rosa, however you say it, man, for the betterment of the race shit. That's the shit Jose Rosarios is on. The nigga's name is Jose Rosarios, and he's talking about he's white. His name is Jose Rosarios, and he's talking about he's white. What?
Cat Kamek is sitting down front row. Hey, Cat. How you doing? We had a bill on the floor of the House that once and for all would ban the mutilation of kids. Would ban it once and for all. And you had something like 180 Democrats vote no. Because they're radical, folks. Just because they lost doesn't mean they changed. They have the same policies, the same ideas, the same thing that drove up prices, the same thing that led to...
This man's name is Jose Rosarios, talking about he white. Do you got a Theo? Do you got a Thea? Huh? Do you have... Is all of your family, like, what do you mean you're white? What, how? Who the fuck decided to name you Jose? And where did the Rosarios come from if you're white? I think you have an identity crisis. I'm here to tell you, come to Arkansas and I promise to God they will show you you're not white. Come to Arkansas talking about you white and watch how them folks laugh in your face.
To an invasion of our country, the same thing that let fentanyl kill our people, the same thing that allowed for Rachel Morin and Jocelyn Nungari to be murdered in the streets of America. They support the same policies and they have not changed. So we have a responsibility this November to support President Trump and to make sure we turn out every red-blooded American, regardless of party, to the polls to fight for this country once again. And the one thing I will assure you, we go ahead and win this November. By the way, I feel we're going to win this November. The wind will be at the back of the commander-in-chief to lead this nation into the future the same way you asked him to lead this country into the future in 2024. He needs you now more than ever. We cannot stop because of the insanity of the radical left. We have to push on.
You said the Rosario are Roman Catholic. Most Hispanics are Catholic, Jose. I'm just saying. Most Hispanics are Catholic, Jose. Hey, man. Hey, man. Most Hispanics are Catholic. I believe you.
We have to preserve this great nation for another 250 years, and that battle starts this November. God bless you, the villages. God bless you guys. It is always great to be in Florida's friendliest hometown. God bless.
No tax on overtime. No tax on Social Security. I'm telling you, Dr. Phil, that's the one they like. This Social Security, I thought that was maybe a sleeper. This is more than a sleeper. No tax on Social.
You talking about it's obvious you know nothing about history. I'm here to tell you this, Jose Rosarios. You drive your ass through Arkansas, you get pulled over, man. Your ass go to jail. Your ass is Mexican, man. Your ass is with the Hispanics, man. You're over there with, your name is Jose Rosarios, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. Take your ass to the prisons, man, named Jose Rosarios, and think you finna get down with them whites. Take your ass to prison with Jose Rosarios and think you finna get down with them whites in Arkansas. You crazy as hell.
Social Security for our great seniors. That's what we like, right? So our great, big, beautiful bill was the largest tax cut in American history. And as a result, more than 51 million American seniors now pay a federal tax rate of 0.
What's up, Possum?
0. And this isn't talk. This isn't, I'm going to get it for you. Look.
Mary comes through supporting the channel via Super Chat and says, appreciate you, Plug. I appreciate you, Mary. Everybody give Mary some likes on that Super Chat. Thank you, Mary. I hope you had a great night and a good weekend.
These guys up here, front row Joes, they're all over. I can't get rid of them. What are you, 219? I think they're 219 brothers. They are sick individuals, but we love them. I don't know what the hell they do, but they have money someplace because they do a lot of traveling. Look at the front row Joes. But we provide seniors, and we have a record-setting average tax deduction this year of more than $7,500. Think of that. You know, it's been amazing. And on all of them, people, and I've seen it even on the fake news. Look at all the fake news back there. What? That's a lot of fake news.
Here goes Twin. I'm sorry you guys don't like white people. I'll go ahead and go. Have a blessed day. Get the fuck out then, Twin, if that's how you feel. I'm not here to coddle your feelings. If you feel like I don't like white people, get the fuck out, man. I don't like nobody, to be honest. Shit, I don't like nobody. I don't trust you. I don't trust nobody. If you're mad, you think I don't like, I'm not going to apologize. Get the fuck out. Bye.
That's a lot of fake news. That's a lot of fakers. Did you see where they had a study done and Trump on the evening news gets 93% bad publicity? 93. And yet, I won in a landslide. Now, you know what that means? Now think of it. 93%. And you know, like with Kamala, she made a bad statement on CBS 60 Minutes, and they had to pay me a lot of money, $38 million. You know what she did?
This is the thing. It's not that I don't hate anyone. I don't hate any specific group of people. I don't hate anyone. I just don't trust anyone. I'm a loner, chat. I don't trust no. When y'all see me, I'll see me by myself, man. I don't trust you. I don't trust Trump. I don't trust any of the administration. I don't trust the Democrats. I don't trust these CNN, Fox News anchors. I don't trust the streamers. You know what, chat? I don't trust the people that check me out at the grocery store. I don't trust no fucking body, man. Hate it, love it. It is what it is, man.
Her statement was so bad the night before the election, it was so bad that they took another answer that she gave, which was not bad. It wasn't good. It was nothing. And they
Kyle Rose said you dumb, and you tuned into a dumbass, Kyle. Welcome to the show.
put it in where she, and we found out they did it.
What's up, Mike?
They changed the answers. BBC has me AI saying about hate. We hate, we hate. I said, that's not me. They changed my lips. I couldn't even tell myself. I said, I didn't know. This gets very, but think of it, 93% bad stories, only bad. And if it's a good story, they make it bad. You know, you can make anything bad. You could have a baseball team won 21-2, and the writer says they should have won by more. That's where we are. We're winning 25-0, and they say we should be doing more. There's never been a first term of a president. They say,
What's up, Carpe Diem?
Left lunatics say it. That's accomplished more than we have. It's never happened. Never happened. But just to finish off, you know, I love the weave because the weave is great. You go out, boss, go out. You always have to come back.
Yeah, honestly, chat, like don't take it too personal. Like when I came into this space right here, I had genuine I was genuinely open arm and you know just taking everybody in, and motherfuckers crossed me. I'm just gonna be honest with you, chat. Since I've been on this channel, motherfuckers crossed me. So I don't trust none of you motherfuckers now. I'm just gonna be honest. If you're not an OG, day one, been around, man, I don't trust you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They fucked it up. Before you even joined the channel, they already fucked it up, man.
Someday I won't come back, and they'll say, all right, he's shot. That's it. The weave, I call it, the weave, because you get a lot of stories into one little sentence. But when you have 93% and you win in a landslide, you know what it means? It means that the media has lost total credibility. Nobody believes them. That's what it means. Very simple. But thanks to the massive tax cut, American seniors just received your largest tax refunds of all time, by far.
Yeah, nah, they did it. I ain't even. We'll talk about it in the Discord, G. Though they know, the OGs to the channel know, they dox money's mom. Talked all kind of crazy about me, made videos about me, went on other platforms about me. It's crazy, chat. People I had genuine love for, people that I got into it with everybody about. Like, I stood up for some people, bro, that I shouldn't even talk to. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
And here in the Sunshine State, we've issued 2.5 million Florida seniors over $13 billion. Now think of that. Now, I don't happen to be a senior. I'm much younger than you. I'm a much younger man than you. Look at you old guys. Wouldn't you like to be my age? It's young, vital, vibrant. No, I'm much, much younger than the people in this room, but I feel I can relate to you anyway. See, now the fake news will go tonight, and they'll say,
What's up, Miss
he's
VR?
claiming to be younger than the people. You understand?
All right, chat, we got to get the likes up now. We're at 140 likes. Let's get to 165 right quick, 25 at a time. Double tap that screen. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Right now, we're watching Trump. No tax on Social Security. This was in Florida.
That means more money.
We know that Ron DeSantis is termed, so Byron Donalds is supposed to be taking over for DeSantis. How do y'all feel about that? They say Byron is the front runner. He should run away with it.
To visit your grandkids, bigger budget for taking a trip to someplace that you want to go, or extra dinners out with your family. You're going to do a lot. You know what to do with the money. But I
What's
saw
up, Jamal?
recently people are being interviewed. And yeah, why don't you sit down here? Come on, front row Joe, sit down. Get them all to...
Hey, Maj, man, quit putting them numbers in the chat, man. Whoever spamming them numbers in the chat, quit doing that, man. Y'all, I don't want to have, like, I don't have any words on my ban list or anything, man. Like, are y'all gonna make me go put them numbers on the ban list, chat? Like, damn, I thought we was grown. Y'all know better than that shit, man. Act like you know been somewhere before, man. Who raised y'all, man? Have some home training. I understand that it's free speech and shit, but this is YouTube, man. Y'all fucking up my algorithm, man. What's going on?
You know, it must be good when front row Joes still stand up after 300 or something, whatever the hell. They're still standing. That's pretty good. But it's been an amazing period of time. Our country is hot again. We have a great country again. We're respected as a country again. So these are your golden years, but these are really beyond your golden years. This is the golden age of America. That's where we are. We're in a period of time, and you've lived, and you're going to live a long time longer, but you're going right now through the golden age of America, the crooked Joe Biden.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't even like the way he said that, bro. I don't even like the way he said you're gonna live a lot longer, man. Why do I not believe him, chat? Like, what? Like, damn, bro. Like, why did he even say that? Like, you're gonna live a lot longer. Like, what, Trump? To read the room, man. We don't need you saying that, putting life expectancy on us and shit. What the fuck is wrong with you, Trump? And he talking about the golden era. Where? Where, chat? Where? It's like $200 to fill up my truck right now, man. If this is the golden era, I don't want no parts of this shit, man. If this is, man, a damn fast food meal is $15, man. If you grown and pull up at the fast food spot, you're spending $15 or you playing. All of that five for five and shit, man, them for kids, man. My kids still be hungry when they eat that shit. If this is the golden era, I want no parts of it, man. I don't want no parts of this shit.
These are radical left lunatics that almost destroyed our country. I'll tell you what, if we didn't win this election, I believe our country was dead. I don't think it could have sustained the open borders, transgender mutilization of your children.
Man, you said quit your crying and pissing morning. You take your ass back to Costa Rica. Trump get ready to come over there. You take your ass to Costa Rica before Trump get ready to lock that shit down. You worry about Costa Rica, nigga.
I believe our country, men playing in women's sports, they say that's an 80-20 issue. It's not. It's a 99-1 issue. The mutilization of your children, that's a 99-1 issue. These aren't 80-20. They say that's a 70-30 issue. It's not a 70. It's every one of them and so many others. Frankly, look, they have the worst policy in history, but they stick together. Republicans have to stick together. If we stick together, we can't be, because we have great policy. Common sense policy. Under crooked Joe Biden, American seniors were ravaged by the worst inflation in the history of our country, devastating the budget, senior citizens. You know, when I say the history of our country, I'm always criticized because they correct me. They say it was 48 years. It wasn't history. It was 48. And I think that sounds pretty bad, too. I actually think 48 years, it sounds more specific. It actually is better. So they say the worst.
This is the thing. You talking about you worried about gas for a little bit, brother. There are supplements to help you live longer. Okay. You're worried about the price of gas for a little while. You damn right. This country is about to be so wealthy. I'm sorry you've been misinformed, brother. See, you're hoping you're going off a motherfucking whim and a hope. You're going off a motherfucking whim and a hope. I'm living right now. I'm living right now. You going off a whim and a hope some shit you hope's gonna happen could possibly happen. I'm living off right fucking now, man. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, man? We got low wages, motherfuckers losing their jobs. They're talking about rolling out universal basic income. They're putting kill switches on cars in 2026. There's data centers drinking all the fucking water there is. Cities don't even go dark at night because of the data centers keeping the city burning. And you're talking about, am I worried about this? This is not what was promised to us, man. Can you at least admit that? This shit is not what was promised to us, man. This shit's not cool. What happened to gas is under $2 and shit, man? That shit lasted for all of 13 days, man. And it was fucking gone. Gone. The fuck are we talking about here, man? Like, what? When I take my kids to school, chat, do y'all know that's 30 minutes one way, 30 minutes the other way every fucking day when I do that? Come on, bro.
Inflation in 48 years. I say the history of our country, but you had the worst inflation we've ever seen. Prices soared, healthcare costs skyrocketed, as Biden and the radical left Democrats in Congress allowed 25 million illegal aliens to pour into our country. This was an invasion. An invasion of our country. Tell them to turn up the microphone, will you please? Turn up the mic. You know, I hate it. You pay these guys a lot of money, and then you get up and the mic isn't on properly. And then they want their money, and I don't believe in paying people to do a bad job. I only like to pay people. I pay early. And I'm screaming my ass off because the mic is no good. Turn the mic up, please. Amazing.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing. You said I drive 3 hours a day, man, and work 10 hours. We're lucky to be here. You are correct. Try to go somewhere else and be completely happy. Nowhere in the world which you can have what you have here. What I'm saying is this is not what was promised. This is not what was promised. What are we talking about here, man? And they're trying to put sugar on shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, shit could be worse. I'm not gonna lie. I've never said shit couldn't be worse. But y'all are putting sugar on shit and expect me to eat it. I'll pass. You can have a nice second helping of it. I'll pass on the sugar that they poured on that shit, man.
But all of that changed the day I took the oath of office on January 20th, 2025. Under the Trump administration, we're standing up for American seniors like no president has ever stood up before. And just as I promised, we're strongly protecting Social Security and Medicare, and we always will. We have a man here who knows more
Hit the
about
like button, chat.
Medicaid Medicare, medical crap than any human being. Where's Dr. Oz? Where the hell are you? Stand up. He's great.
Here we go. Y'all cry too much. But I swear to my life, chat, I don't care if you far left, far right, liberal, conservative, Marxist, fascist, or alien PC. But when I say this here, I heard the Republicans bitch and complain about Joe Biden and what was going on for all of that time. Trust me, I was bitching and complaining right with y'all. When Joe Biden had the strategic oil reserves damn near dry trying to get prices down before the election, I was pissed. I was pissed when Jerome Powell came up there every fucking Fed meeting and the market just swung and shit. I was pissed. Gas was high as fuck. Egg facilities was burning down. All the chickens is fucking dying. 10,000 cows dead. I was mad too. Don't act like y'all wasn't bitching back then too. Don't act like y'all wasn't bitching and complaining.
It's the most boring trip I've ever made. He's telling me about Medicare, Medicaid. All I want to do is take care of you. I don't care. I said, you work out the details, but I did say give them the max. That's all I care about. Give them whatever the hell the max is. But Oz has been great. You have been great. And Bobby's been great. He's a little different. Do you agree? We needed somebody a little different, and we got him in Bobby Kennedy, right? But they work together. And it's great. You know, I brought somebody else with me. He's central casting for a Treasury Secretary. If you're casting a movie, look at them. They're already excited. You know, a lot of people didn't know him. He was very successful, great success actually, but people didn't know him. Now he walks down the street and people are asking for his autograph. It's crazy. Scott.
And if y'all want to know the fucking truth, I'm this real, chat. I'ma tell y'all why. I'm even more pissed right now that gas prices are where they are than I was when Joe Biden was. You know why, chat? I had a different fucking job. I worked around the corner. It didn't matter. I could walk to work in 5-6 minutes then. That shit, I don't live in that city anymore, chat. I don't have that job. I'm paying this $4 and whatever for gas right now. I'm feeling it right now. Back then, I wasn't fucking feeling it. When gas was, I could just walk, man. I was around the corner. What are you talking about?
Stand up, please. Scott Bassett. They wanted to be here. You know, I gave him an option. I said, I can meet you guys later. No, you're going to the villages. We want to be with you. So it's sort of cool. We got a lot of celebrities here, actually. But together with the Republicans in Congress, we've removed nearly 300,000 illegal aliens from the Social Security roll. And we've removed more than 100,000 migrants from Medicare eligibility. 100,000, and the number's going up. What we're really doing is saving Social Security because it was so rife with fraud, and the Democrats didn't care. They couldn't care less. All they care about is Trump derangement syndrome. They are sick. They are lunatics. We're dealing with lunatics. You can do, but I've learned, you know, with time I've learned, if I want something, I go the opposite. In other words,
What's crazy to me is this. Y'all know how dumb y'all sound. Gas prices, come on, man. You know how to make more money. Do it. Keep working, keep going. Complaining does nothing but increase dissonance. That's almost a good statement. If it wasn't for the fact that this man that I'm looking at on this screen and this administration didn't tout how gas was below $2. When gas was below $2, we could talk about that shit all day. Oh, gas is below $2. Woohoo! Fill that bad boy up. Drill, baby, drill. Back them. Now that gas is $4, we just supposed to shut the fuck up. No, hell no. We're going to be just as loud. I'm going to be just as fucking loud. It is what it is. And you saying you paying $6, come on, man. Hey, park that motherfucker. I don't live where you live. That's your local and state taxes and shit. I don't live where I live, this shit should be dirt cheap, man. I'm talking about to the fucking floor.
if I want the wall, I say, I will not, under any circumstances, build the wall. And they give me all the money I want. True, just go the opposite. They're crazy. They're crazy. It actually is a disease. I think they're going to register it next week. Trump derangement syndrome. They're going to TDS, commonly known as TDS. This man, an incurable case of TDS. To further stop Medicare and Medicaid from being looted by criminals and thugs, we've launched a war on fraud. You've been watching it in the papers. We're all over
Y'all talking about so when it's down again. Well, the Department of Energy already said that it's not going back to pre-war levels at least until the middle of next year. So y'all talking about some shit that's a year and a half. We might not even fucking be here in a year and a half. The Department of Energy already said it, right? That we're a year and a half away to getting back to pre-war gas prices. So you talking about when gas goes back down? Hell, it's not going back, according to the Department of Energy, shit's not going back down anytime soon until the middle of next year. So hold your fucking horses.
Minnesota, California, all over the place.
Yeah, the Strait, we're going to get into that in a minute. The Strait is closed forever to Israel. The Strait is closed forever to Israel until they pay war reparations, man. That's what Iran said. The Strait is closed to Israel until they pay war reparations.
They're taking down hundreds and hundreds and even thousands of people a week and a day. It's led by great Vice President J.D. Vance. He's doing a great job. I said, J.D., I want that job. I want to do it as president. They said, you better, let's do a little delegation, please. But J.D.'s done a great job. Thousands.
They didn't specifically say the U.S., but they did specifically say Israel. They didn't specifically say the U.S., Misha.
Thousands of people are, it's a fraud. I mean, look at the wonderful country. It's a beautiful country. You should try it sometime. Somalia, it's a beautiful place. It's got no government. It's got no military. It's got no anything. It's got one thing that's
What's
really
up, Dom?
crime. It's got a lot of crime. They have no police. All they do is run around shooting each other. It's filthy dirty, disgusting dirty. It's a horrible place. They come here, and Ilhan Omar, you ever hear of her? She heads it. And think of it. They have nothing but crime.
You said he mad he want people to work. Work where? Work where? Work where? People are getting out of school, man, graduating with damn tech certificates. They're waiting a year and a half to get a job. Work where? Shareholders are firing people in droves so they can make record profits. Work where? Spirit Airlines just shut down. Block laid off 4,000 people. Meta laid off all of them. Work where? Work where? Work where?
Poverty, pollution, everything is horrible over there. Nothing good. They say it's the worst country anywhere in the world. That we got.
What's up, Prada?
Here, but it's the worst. And then she comes here from Somalia, and she tells us how to run the United States of America. She says the Constitution gives me certain rights. Gives me certain rights. And I demand that I be given these rights. Get the hell out. What a phony. And then she married a brother to come in. I don't know, you're not. But I think, I would imagine they're looking at her. I have nothing to do with it. I would imagine. Of course I have nothing to do. I have nothing, but I believe she married her brother, which is totally illegal. Although it's a lovely couple, actually, but it's a little bit on the illegal side. Darling, I love you very much. Good night, brother. Let's go to bed. Good night. Isn't she despicable? I can't stand watching her. I can't stand it. Did you see last month, she accidentally checked the wrong box. It said she was worth $38 million. And law enforcement came after her for that. And then all of a sudden she was worth less than $80,000. And she said it was...
McDonald's, Lowe's, mow grass. That's your advice. That's what's gonna work. McDonald's, Lowe's, or more grass. That's the American dream now, chat. Not lawyers, not doctors, not a dentist, not a teacher. The American dream has dwindled down to McDonald's, Lowe's, and mowing grass.
It was an accounting era. That was not a very good accountant, was it, huh? No, their whole life is based on fraud and a scam. The whole thing is a scam, and we ought to get those people the hell out of our country. To get better care to our seniors much more quickly, my administration has dramatically accelerated Medicare private.
Start your business. That's where the money is. Well, I'm gonna tell you this, Yolanda. If your ass not looking for a government contract, there might be tough pickings out here. Cause Americans are strapped for cash and are probably gonna be strapped for cash for the foreseeable future. So if your ass is talking about starting a bit, make sure you can get you a nice fat government contract, cause them gonna be the only motherfuckers spending. 1.5 trillion in that defense budget. So if you're gonna start you a business, you might as well start on the up and up. Bloody Go Bloke said you still the victim, bro. No, but you can hold my nuts and shut the fuck up, man. Go and start you a business that has a government contract, man. Straight up. Start on the right foot.
Higher authorization's a big deal. That's what used to take days and weeks and months to get, and now you're getting it done in a matter of minutes. Really, I mean, unbelievable job you've done. Minutes. And we have a big search for fraud. Very little. You know, when people get arrested all over Minnesota, all over California, when you see what we're coming up with in California, Gavin Newsom is not good.
No, I don't have a victim mentality. I'm just not delusional. I'm just not fucking delusional. See, you guys are gonna sit here and act like everything's fucking okay, everything's okay, and it's fucking not. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm not saying that I'm finna starve and fucking die or nothing. I'm just saying that shit's not okay. Y'all are trying to smooth this shit over like everything's okay, and it's fucking not. It's not okay. I'm sorry. Are you fucking drunk? Like, what's going on?
But he gave the worst interview a month ago. Did you see it? Where he said he was incompetent, he can't read, he can't write, he can't do it. He said he's horrible for testing. We should give him a cognitive test. I took 3 of them, aced all of them, by the way. 3 of them. You know, I'm the only president to take a cognitive test, because I don't think Obama could pass it. I don't. Didn't he get into Harvard with a C average? I don't know. What's that? I don't think he could pass it. I don't think, well, Biden, give me a break. You know, the first question is very easy.
You said bring your abilities out there and you'll make money. That's what I'm doing right here, chat. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but this is part of my media business. This is under an umbrella. So when all of y'all are coming in here and saying this shit and that shit, it's like, nigga, you are actually in one of my businesses right now. This is a profitable business. This is low cost of entry, higher profit margins. What are we talking about? It's one of them. Like, I don't think y'all think this shit through sometimes.
A lion, a giraffe, a bear, and a shark. They say, which one is the bear? And everybody says, 30 questions. Everyone says, very standard. There's a very standard test, but very tough around those last 10 questions. Not too many people, even in this very room. Unlike Newsom, I'll say, this room of geniuses. He said, I'm in a room of dumb people. That was not good. That was not good. You know what happened to him after that? It wasn't a pretty. But I'm in a room of brilliant people, but a lot of you wouldn't have been able to answer those 10 questions. And when I got the score in the test, the doctor said, wow, I've never seen, you know, you have 5 doctors lined up. They're all over the place. I said, should I take it? You know, I've had different phases. They've said, he's a mad genius. I didn't mind that too much. Then they said, he's a horrible human being. I don't like that much. Then they said, he's really not a smart person at all. I really hated that. So I took a cognitive test, and I said to the doctor, first doctor is Dr. Ronnie. You know Doc Ronnie. We all love Doc Ronnie. But he had a whole team of doctors at Walter Reed, a great place. 100% and 600, 700, and even sometimes 800% reductions. Now, some people would say it's 80, 90, 70. It depends on the way you phrase the statement. But it could be 500, 600%. It could be 90%. It doesn't matter.
Hold on, chat. We're 100 minutes in, man. We got to get 25 likes right quick. Be sure to like the video on your way in, and we're 20 subscribers away from the next sub goal. Y'all come in here every night and don't hit the subscribe button. It's actually over 800,000 of y'all that watch me monthly and don't subscribe. It's crazy. We should be at 1 million right now. We should be at 1 million subscribers. 800,000 of y'all watch me and don't subscribe. What the hell is going on? Subscribe to the channel.
We've gotten you the largest reductions in history, the largest reductions. We were the most overpriced. We had the highest price for prescription drugs anywhere in the world, and now we have the lowest prices anywhere in the world. That's all you have to know. And to get that, because Oz said to me, you know, it's going to be very tough. The drug companies are going to be bad, but we had to get the approval of other nations. As an example, I talk about
what's up, GB Huber?
The fat drug.
Appreciate that.
Extremely fat and very wealthy and very
thanks, Ann.
Obnoxious. He's a very unattractive individual, actually, but he's extremely smart. Very, very.
Yo, Prada, I don't go live in the morning anymore, Prada. I took the 10 p.m. slot, so now we go live at 10 p.m. Central Time every day. Now we go live at 10 p.m. Central Time every day. Tonight we came on an hour early, though, because it's the weekend. I got some shit to do.
Very successful. He's a highly neurotic person, semi-controlled. I would say, you know, usually I like to say I like a neurotic person, but it has to be controlled. This guy's over.
Jose said, let's debate. You got to come on camera, Jose. I'll debate you right now. I'll stop the show right now to debate you, Jose, under one condition. You have to be on camera. You have to be on camera.
Only semi, but he's in London, and he calls me, he goes, President, in New York, I'm paying like $87 for the fat drug. He called it the fat shot. I've given it that name, the fat shot. And I said, well, it's not working too well for you. But he said, I pay $87 in London. In New York, I'm paying like one.
No, I'm not doing these debates on the phone no more. I'm not doing that shit no more because people like to clip the phone debates. They call in here and try to, you know, get a I got you moment, and then they run off to damn TikTok or wherever, and they edit the clip to make it like, oh, I just got Plugsacian. No, bring your ass on camera. If it let me get some clips too, then if we gonna do that, I want to see you on camera because you're gonna see me. I'm done with that shit. We can talk on the camera, but debates and shit, that shit's over with. Cam up. I'm on camera every night for hours and hours. Cam up.
I think it was $1,300. So I'm paying $1,300 and $87. What's that all about? And other people would call me the same, but he made a big imprint because he's a very smart guy. He said, you know what, I had it traced. It's made in the same factory. It's made by the same company. Everything's the same except the price. One's $87 and one's $1,300. He said, this is ridiculous. And it did hit me the right way. And we went to town, didn't we, Oz? We went to town. And we shamed the drug prices because they were.
My stance is this, Christina. My name is Plug. I am the voice of the politically homeless. I don't care if you're far left, far right, liberal, conservative, Marxist, fascist, or alien NPC. You got a voice and an opinion on this channel. I don't coddle anybody's feelings. I don't trust you. I don't trust any of these administrations, left or right. I think we're completely sold out to the oligarch, the technocrats specifically. Yeah. And I'm sitting here fighting a good fight every single night, man. Yeah, I'm fighting a good fight every night, man.
Where you for years said, well, you know, it's research and development. I said, well, it's research and development for them also, right? But we got them. They weren't easy, but we got all of them lined up. But they said it didn't matter. The reason we got them because they said we'd never get the other countries. We had to get approval of the other countries where they'd have to double their prices and triple their prices because we come way down, they go up a little bit because the world is bigger than us, right? So they go up a little bit. So I'd call up, like, as an example, France. I spoke with Macron, right? You know Macron, he's a wonderful guy, president of the country, nice guy. So I say, Emmanuel.
When I say politically homeless, I mean that I do not subscribe to a political party. I'm not with the gang banging, man. Where politics has become with this Democrat and Republican is gang banging. It's gang banging. They're the gangsters. They're the gang bangers. It's red or blue. Red, blue, red, blue. I'm not with that. That's why I'm politically homeless. I do not subscribe to a political party.
Well, your drug prices are a tiny fraction of ours. We can't have that. We're going to have to raise it. No, 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 Donald, I will not do that. No, no, you will do it, Emmanuel. No, you'll do it. 100% you're going to do it. No, 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 I will not do it. And this went on for about 2 minutes. I'm saying you will. He's saying he won't. So most people would say he won't do it.
You said I'm fighting a good fight. So what are some of my views? I believe that we should get majority of the states to vote on castration for PDFs. I believe that that'll stop the Epstein class. A lot of people say that I say that we're dealing with an Epstein class and Epstein administration. A lot of Republicans specifically say that they're against pedophilia, but they still support a lot of this shit that's going on. I mean, spiritual advisor admits to raping a 12-year-old, gets 6 months in jail. Nobody's talking about it. So I think Louisiana has it the right way. I think that if you get done some PDF stuff, you should be castrated. Let's cut these niggas' nuts off. Whether it's chemical castration, physical castration, it is what it is. I'm for term limits also. I'm for age limits also. Term limits, age limits, cut out all the insider trading. We do need something similar to what China just did as far as the AI bill, saying that the citizens will not be phased out due to AI. We're actually the complete opposite right now. We have an AI initiative. We're in wartime. All the red tape and all the yellow tape is cut out the way. We don't have time to worry about getting approval for this and that. I think that that's a dangerous game to play. So you wanted some of my ideologies and some of my solutions. I gave you a few.
And I said to him, Emmanuel, if you don't do it, I'm going to put a 250% tariff on all wines and champagnes that you ship into our country. And he said, Donald, how dare you? You should not do that. You cannot do that. And I said, no, I'm going to do it. Okay, you have a deal. That was it. And I told Oz couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it. And we had the same thing with Germany. We had the same thing with other countries. I said, look, you're not going to do it. We're going to tariff the hell out of you at double the number that you're talking about. And they all agreed. Every one of those countries agreed. And now you have the lowest drug prices anywhere in the world from the
What's up, Michael?
And that alone should win us the midterms. But, you know, the fake news doesn't like to write about it. They don't even like, I noticed a couple of the cameras went off when I was talking about it. When I'm getting to a really juicy subject, to me that's a juicy, think of it. I mean, you talk about healthcare, it's all around medicines and everything else. And Byron, how big a deal is that, right? But, by the way, this guy's going to be a great governor. Okay. Gonna be great. Ag commissioner, you just stand up. What job he's doing. What a job he's doing. My ag commissioner, who I endorsed a long time. So I just want to thank you all. You guys are doing a great job. Byron, you're going to be Fantastic. We have somebody named Ashley who's very respected. Will you please stand up? Senator, our great senator.
What's up, good
I
Mo?
suppose you're all leading like a lot. But remember, make it too big to rig. You got to go out and vote. Don't assume anything, you know. We did great in the second election. It was a rigged election, but we did great. And I said, well, I had the ultimate poll because we won the second election by a lot. So that's a good poll. So we did it again. And I said, too big to rig. You got to make it too big. They showed me leading by a lot. I said, don't be fooled. Just go out and vote because they are cheaters. They cheat like hell. But all of you have to do, and really what you want to do is Trump, and I didn't name it. This was named by Bobby Kennedy and Dr. Oz.
Yolanda, I see what you're saying. What's up, Jose Miranda's? I see what you and the other Jose are saying. At this point, I'm not finna just keep stopping my show to address you guys in specific. I'm just gonna be honest. If you want me to just keep stopping the show, like, I mean, hey, man, it is what it is. I'm gonna address who I want to address. At this point, I'm beginning to think that you guys are controlled opposition. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Not you, Jose Miranda, but the other Jose and Yolanda. I'm just beginning to think that you guys are controlled opposition. So I'm gonna treat you as such. No harm, no foul.
I did not name it. Is that right? I said, what is that? TrumpRx.gov, okay? I said, everyone thinks I put my name on it. I don't think I'm going to put my name on medical things. I mean, you know, medical things could be very dangerous to have your name on, to be honest with you. But it's setting, I guess, records from what I understand. There's never been anything like it. So TrumpRx.gov, go to it and buy your medicines for very little money. Very little money. Difference. Nobody's ever seen it that way. And I wish the press would talk about it, but the word is out, and it doesn't probably matter that much. The word is out. They don't want to talk about. They only want to talk about the bad. But this is really something that's special. I'm very proud of it. Today, I'm thrilled to announce that starting on July 1st, we will also provide Medicare patients with the coverage for weight loss drugs like Ozempic, Zepbound, Wegovy. It will be available for $50 a month. $50.
Hell, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Ozempic got people looking crazy right now. And they said Ozempic is the reason a lot of food isn't being sold. I looked into Trump's RX thing. A lot of those deals are deals that were already there, but you had to be like low income and other things to qualify. He kind of just slapped his name on that program, for a lot of these prescriptions. As far as Ozempic getting it from $1,000 to $50, I don't know about that one, but I'm speaking about specifically some of these prescriptions. It was probably about 3 or 4 months ago. I went in and looked into that Trump RX.
Wow. Now think of that, $50 a month. So if it was $1,300, now it's $50, and the $1,300 doesn't cover a whole month. So it's really even more than that. So it's now down to $50. So that's where you get it. And also, and you remember when I cut insulin and I got it down to $25 insulin, it was $2,000. And that was before this. That was before this. I'm so glad you mentioned insulin. You know, when I got insulin done, it was at the end of my term, and I got it done, but it doesn't kick in statutorily for 2 years. And I said, I better win the election. This is going into the second election because what a job I did. And, insulin was at like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. I got it to $25, but it kicked in. It kicked in about a year and a half, 2 years later, statutorily. You had to
What's
wait
up,
a period of
Jasmine?
time
What's
and all
up,
that
Dawn?
nonsense. So I said, boy, I better win because if I don't, some guy is going to take credit for something that I did that they could have never done. Lo and behold, the election was rigged. And I saw Biden a year later standing up there saying, I did a great job.
What's up,
He
Abba?
doesn't even know what the hell. He had no idea. And I was standing there seething. I was watching television. You know what it is to seethe?
I don't know. What's up, Jason? I don't know what Ozempic is causing. I know it's causing people's face to look crazy. Ozempic is causing people's face to look crazy. I don't know, man. I think they're dropping the weight too damn fast. So I don't know.
See the lot. But this
What's
is
up,
one of the
Jasmine?
times I was seething. Oz knows that. I was so angry. I said, I did it, and I didn't get credit for it. We did a lot of things we didn't get credit for, but I guess I did because here I am, I'm president. I guess I did. Not only are we taking care of your physical health, we're also taking care of the financial health of our seniors, as you have probably seen.
Yeah, Liberty, you said Take Native America coming soon. I don't think people realize, chat. I don't think people realize, like, when ICE boots back up, they're gonna have glasses that can read biometrics, instant data, instant uptime. That's I'm telling you, Chad, it's about to get crazy. Mexico already made it to where by the end of this year, you can't buy gas with cash, you can't pay tolls with cash. They're restricting travel. Spirit Airlines just shut down. All these people stranded on flights. They said Delta was having problems not getting. I'm telling you, Chad, gas is back high. Jet fuel is so high that plane companies are deferring flights, not even taking flights. Japanese and South Korean airlines are adding $200 surcharges on all flights. It's crazy. It's crazy. They're restricting travel. They're mass surveillance. They said Atlanta is the most surveilled city in America right now. I believe it's like what? I forgot how many cameras per thousand people, but it's something crazy. I don't know, chat. This shit's gonna get really crazy, bro. Really, really, really wild, bro.
Seen the 401ks and retirement accounts of millions of American seniors are skyrocketing like never before. You know, we're in a war because I think you would agree we cannot let lunatics have a nuclear weapon. Do you agree? Because if you read the fake polls and things, it says, well, it's only a 20% or 25. It's nonsense. Look at this.
I wasn't gonna open the phone lines, Gito, but I open them up for you. I ain't opening the phone lines, but I open them up for you, Gito. Are you in the Discord, Gito? I dropped the number to you in the Discord.
I'm talking about all these things you're getting, and you stand up when I talk about you can't let Iran have a nuclear weapon. We can't. But I did something that was, I don't know, foolish, brave, but it was smart. I would do it again, but I thought the numbers would be much worse. I thought the stock market would go down much more. I thought the oil prices would go up much more. I said, but we have no choice. Whether it does or doesn't, I have to do what's right. We can't let them have a nuclear weapon. So I called in Scott Bassett and all of my people, mostly my financial people, and I said, all right, fellas, congratulations. We just hit the highest price in the history of the stock market. So,
all right, that's cool, Gito. You said I speak Compton. I don't know why. I'm from the South.
Said the Dow would never hit 50 during my 4 years because it was too much of a raise. They thought 6, 7 years out maybe it could hit 50,000. They said the S&P could never hit 7,000, right, Scott? That would be even more unlikely. Maybe at the end of the 4th year, but probably not. It would be 5, 6 years out. And we hit 50,000 on the Dow before the end of my first year. We hit 7,000 on the S&P before the end of my first year. The stock market is rocking and rolling. Your 401ks are at the highest they've ever been. I don't have to list. I don't know how the hell you could be doing badly. But your 401ks are setting records. I have people coming up to me and saying, you've made me a hero to my wife. You've made me a hero. I've had numerous policemen. I had one guy from years ago because I did the same thing. We had the greatest financial markets in the history of our country.
All right, Gito.
We're blowing it away now. We're blowing everything away. There's never been a country this successful in that sense before. But, yeah. But now I said, okay, you ever do this? Well, you're doing so well. I said, so we just set every record. We have the highest market in history. We have things are just going. By the way, there are more jobs today in our country than at any time in the history of our country by far, right? So, but we have to think a little long term. And I said to Scott and Howard and all of the people that worked for me, great people, Jameson, Greer, all of them, I called them in. I said, fellas, congratulations. We have the highest stock market we've ever had. Everyone's doing great. Oil prices were very low. They were 60 and 70. You were buying oil for $2 and even less. Remember, just a couple of months ago, you were at $2 and $1.85. In Iowa, it was $1.85 a gallon. I said, congratulations. Now I'm going to upset the apple cart for you because we have to take a little journey down to a beautiful country known as...
Where are the fucking jobs at, man? What are the quality of these jobs, man? Where are they, bro? What's the quality of them?
Iran, and we have to make sure that they don't have a nuclear weapon. We stopped them with the B-2 bombers. If we didn't do that, we would have had a nuclear weapon. Israel would have been blown to pieces.
I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. Trump opened up some more H-1Bs. Like 300 and what? 30,000 people have lost their jobs since the start of this year. Corporations, kissing the shareholders' ass, man. Is this like, what are we talking about, Trump? Are we talking about ride share driving? Or are we talking about delivery driving? Because I'm just gonna be honest with you, Trump. Shit's a little stiff right now, bro.
The Middle East would have been blown to pieces. I think Europe would have been blown to pieces. But under what we were doing, I said, look, we're going to have to make this journey. So it's almost like we built up...
Especially if you want a livable wage, Chad. Now, there are jobs out here, but the jobs that are out here, they're not going to let you get any overtime. Overtime's clipped for most of these places. Overtime's clipped. Clipped. Done. Finished. Don't even ask for it. And they're going to pay barely above minimum wage. Let's say minimum wage is $11 in your state, they'll give you $11.50. Minimum dollars $7.25. They might give you $9.50, $10, and you get no overtime. It's just crazy.
This great thing, and then I said, now we have to break the eggs a little bit, and we have to go and do it. And the only thing that I'm surprised is that I really thought oil would be, Dr. Oz, we talked about it. I thought oil would be much, much higher than it turned out to be. I mean, it's not low. It's certainly not low. It's going to come crashing down as soon as this war's over, and they're getting decimated. They have no Navy. They have no Air Force. They have no anti-aircraft.
You said you just lazy, that's it? No. I'm actually all right. But the reason I'm all right, chat, is because I was aware of the situation at hand. And I minimized my expenses. I cut my expenses by about 70% about 6 months ago. 6 months ago, chat, I cut my expenses by 70%. So I'm all right. Everybody's not able to cut their expenses by 70%. Everybody just can't.
Equipment. They have no radar. They have no leaders. Their leaders are all gone. Very sad. Very fine people. But with all of that, I said we have to do it. So I think you understand. But I am surprised. I thought the stock market would go down by 25%. I thought that oil prices would be at much higher than they are right now. They're not nearly as high as I thought. And we're going to, look, we're winning so big. We're winning again. Their Air Force is gone. Their ships are gone. They have a Navy, 159 ships. That's a pretty good Navy. Within the first week, 159 out of 159 ships are right now lying at the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, OG, they did shut the doors on Spirit. Elon's supposed to say the company, though. Elon's supposed to say the company and said he's gonna totally revive it or do something. I don't know. Elon's probably gonna have planes out here flying with no fucking pilot, man. I'm just gonna be honest. Elon fuck around, get those Spirits fleet, gut them bad boys, and have planes out here with no fucking pilot and say, hey, look, man, you want a cheap flight? It comes with no pilot, nigga. That's how we keep Spirit profitable and cheap. You want a cheap flight, it comes with no pilot, nigga. It's crazy. Chat, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, chat. We're 25 likes away from the next like goal.
The Navy is gone. And
What's
we're
up, Me Too?
discussing, I spoke to him today. We're discussing. It's a little hard to figure out who their leaders are, frankly. You know, their leaders are gone. The first set is gone. The second set is gone. Khomeini was gone. And they were pretty evil people. Not pretty evil. They were evil. They killed 42,000 protesters. 42,000. And in a period of 2 weeks, they killed 42,000 protesters. But we had to get this done, and we're really doing well. We're just winning. If it were a fight, they'd stop it. If this were a fight, they'd stop it. You know that expression, it's true. But they're not coming through with the kind of deal that we have to have, and we're going to get this thing done properly. We're not going to leave early and then have the problem arise in 3 more years.
What up, Richard?
Under 4 years of Crooked Joe, I go Crooked and Sleepy. Which is better, Sleepy Joe or Crooked Joe? Ready? Sleepy Joe. Crooked Joe. I love it. It's 3 polls. You know, if I went to...
Yeah, so different regions across the country are different. They do experience different things. Like, I've seen some places where rent is on average about $1,400-1,500. Warehouse jobs starting off at $12, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you. $12, $13, man. If you getting 14, 15 in that area, you probably doing damn good at a warehouse job. I'm just gonna be honest with you, chat. $1,400 rent, man. You getting like 12, 50, $13 an hour, man. You're forced to live with somebody. You gotta live with somebody at that point, or sell a little something on the side.
Pollster, they're all phony. If I went to a pollster, I'd pay $1 million for that question. Give me $1 million, sir. And then they don't go to interview. They just put it down, whatever they want, you know. They say, we scoured the countryside. They didn't scour. They sit in their room watching television. They say, oh, let's give Trump a little bit of an advantage. It makes him happy. Under 4 years of Crooked Joe Biden.
Nah, hell no. 20 an hour. 20 an hour is like, some spots will give you 20 an hour if you coming in the door with some experience. I'm talking about entry level. Let's say guy graduates high school, entry level, goes to the warehouse. Depending on where you're at, especially in Texas, with that $7.25 minimum wage, hey, they will play in your face, boy. They will try to give you $10 at the fast food, and they'll try to give you like $13 at the warehouse, man. I'm not bullshitting, Chad. Not bullshit. Now you can go to some places like if you want to build homes and shit like that, they might start off at like 18. But like just a regular warehouse job, man, like shit, production, man, yeah, it's getting $13, bro. Yeah, it's getting $13, bro.
The average 401k rose at the rate of $875 a year. Okay, that's something, a little raise. But you know why he rose? Because of me with the 4 years that we had. Because after that, there was nothing. He would have gone down. They took over the momentum of what we created in the first 4 years, which was incredible. Under Trump, so it's $875. Under Trump, the number 875 is the rise, $30,000. So it's 8.
You see that? Regina said you get 15 in a Dallas warehouse. Listen to what Regina just said. $15 in Dallas. We're talking about Dallas here. Dallas ain't fucking cheap. You talking about a 3-bedroom house in Dallas, you at $2,300. $2,300 for a 3-bedroom house. $2,400 for a 3-bedroom house, man. In Dallas, you talking about 16 an hour? I mean 15 an hour, how the fuck are you gonna pay a $2,300 rent and you making 15 an hour by yourself without living with some? How?
75 versus $30,000. For seniors, that number is $50,000, $60,000, even $70,000 or more.
And the reason I say living by yourself is because what if you got, you know, a We're talking about a traditional family here. Man works, wife, maybe couple kids, man. 15 an hour, $2,300 rent. Better hope your car paid for it. Then you in Texas. Texas has some of the highest car insurance in the nation. Some of the highest car insurance in the nation. Hey, man, your ass might be in hot water, man. Your ass might be in hot water.
For a year, that's what you went up. And just yesterday I signed an executive order that will for the first time expand matching IRA contributions to the millions and millions of Americans who lack employer-sponsored plans. Obviously, some of you. And starting next year, every citizen will be able to go to TrumpIRA.gov and sign up for a high-quality, low-cost.
And this is what I'm saying, Regina. Almost took a job at a plasma center in Dallas. Now, I had experience in everything, like quality assurance experience, all of that shit, man. I was finna take a job in Dallas. Man, them folks try to give me $18, bro. $18, like, what the fuck am I gonna do with $18? I got experience, nigga. I was making a little bit more than 18 in Arkansas, man. What the fuck are we talking about, man?
IRA so that everyone can benefit from the rising stock market. Go sign up. These are all things that people have been talking about for years, right, Scott? They've been talking about them for years. In 4 years, the Biden administration got less than $1 trillion of new investment. So in 4 years, he got much less than $1 trillion people investing in the country, other countries, other people. In my first 11 months, we secured commitments for more than $18 trillion now pouring into our country from all over the globe. Think of that. Think of that. Less than $1 trillion.
No, hell no, Grapeseed. I was chilling. This is how I had it, chat. This is what I'm telling y'all. I was covering this shit on a different channel when Biden was president. I'm telling y'all, chat. Grapeseed. I was making like right at 20 an hour. Damn near all the overtime I wanted. My rent was $500 and my old schools was paid for. I worked like fucking a 5-minute walk from my house. I used to walk to work a lot of mornings just because. It's right there, man. Get some damn exercise. Like I could make it. That was cool. Now right now, don't get me wrong, my expenses aren't high right now, but that's because I set it up that way. But when I was working there, bro, it was like shit, fuck, $20 an hour, man. I live 5 minutes away from the crib. My rent's $500. Like shit, I was decent.
Trillion in 4 years, and 11 months. Of 12th month hasn't come out yet. That's long enough. But in 11 months, $18 trillion. So that's
the only reason my rent was $500 is because I was renting from a family friend. Actually, it was family. It's my cousin's dad. So me and my cousin, like his mom is my auntie, and it was his dad that was renting it to me. Yeah, but he not my uncle because they not married. Yeah, it was my cousin's dad that was renting it to me. So I was in there, 500, bro, 500. Went on and paid him up.
18 times more, but think of it. It's really almost 100 times more if you really multiply it out properly. A short time ago, we were a dead country. Now we're the hottest country anywhere in the world. Congratulations. Core inflation has dropped to a 5-year low. And I tell you, the only thing, we got a little raise with gasoline. It's going to come down lower than what it was. Don't forget. We had that gasoline down to $2 and below $2 in many cases.
All right, Travis.
It's going to come tumbling down. There is so much oil out there. It's pent up. It's locked up in the Strait of Hormuz, a beautiful place. It's, I think they have close to 400 ships loaded up with oil. When all of that gets released, when all of that comes out, these people tried to hold up our country for years.
You said what I lived in for 500. I mean, I was in the hood. Don't get me wrong. Now I was in the fucking hood, bro. I was in the hood, but I was in a a two bedroom house in the hood, but I had a backyard and everything. Like I had a pretty big backyard. I had a trampoline back there for the kids and shit. So yeah, 500, I was straight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 500, two-bedroom, one bath, big backyard in the hood.
Years the world by closing up the Strait of Hormuz. When all of that stuff comes out, you're going to see prices dropping on gasoline like you've never seen, and all of that, electricity, gasoline, anything having to do with energy. Grocery prices are way down. Used car prices are way down. Look at eggs. Eggs are down by 4, even 5 times. Remember when I took over, eggs were so high? Remember my first news
What's up, Black Wolf?
as president of second term? 2 days in, I said, ladies and gentlemen, do you have any questions? What about eggs? I said, what? Eggs. Egg prices are 4 times higher than they were a year ago. I said, I just got here. I've only been here for a day and a half. And we had a problem with eggs. The prices were through the roof. I got them down to now they're lower than they were at the lowest point 4 years ago. Think of that. But I got them down. Does anybody write about it? No. That's why I like doing speeches. You know, they don't write about it, so I do speeches. That way I can talk about it.
You said, do I know how much a 6-pack of Corona is? No, but that Dos Equis like $12, bro. I'm not gonna lie. A 6-pack of Dos Equis is like $12, bro.
Sometimes you got to do it yourself. Earlier this year, I directed Fannie and Freddie to buy. You know what that is? Well, where's Bill? Where's Bill Pulte? He's around here someplace. He's done what a great job. He's created $1 trillion value. Look at him over there. He's jumping. Smart guy. During my first term, I was offered, sounds like a lot of money, but it's very little compared to what, less than $100 million to buy Fannie and Freddie. And I said, nope, I don't want to sell it. Don't sell it. They wanted to sell it so badly. And now it's worth over $1 trillion. If I would have sold it, I would have felt like a schmuck, you know, to be honest. It's worth over $1 trillion. What is it, about $1 trillion now, right? He says higher. No, we could have sold it. We could have given it away for nothing, practically nothing. So I directed Fannie and Freddie to buy 200, that's Bill, 200 billion.
Yeah, after the pandemic, chat, y'all know I live like kind of right outside of the city. So I had a 3-bedroom duplex. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath duplex with a backyard for, I was paying like $13.50. I was paying like $13.50 for that, but I was kind of close to the city then.
$1 billion in mortgage bonds, bringing interest rates plummeting down from nearly 8% under Sleepy Joe and 6% even lower. And don't forget, we had a hostile Fed. We had a guy too late. We call him too late. He's too late with interest reductions. Jerome too late Powell. We had I haven't figured out, is he a bad guy or a dumb guy? But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I remember that Prada Gucci nail salon. You used to be able to get a full set for $25. Now it's $65 to $100. Man, listen, I got a little cousin, chap, and I love my little cousin dearly. Now, mind you, I love her dearly. Like, this is my little cousin, man. Like, can't fuck with her. Now, she used to ask me, like, she used to come ask me for money a lot. Like, I was the big cousin. I was the hustler, you know what I'm saying? So I was the one, like, shit, you know. That's how I go in the hood, man. Your cousin hustling, that's who you hit up for the money. She used to hit me up for the money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so nails definitely went from 25 to like 65, 100. I tell her ass no. She asked me for some money like, what was it, yesterday, day before? I told her ass, no, gas, $4. Don't ask me shit.
The end result is either dumb, bad, maybe it's a combination of
Gas,
both.
$4, man.
But in any event, because rates, we would have had them even lower, but we've done great considering that we're fighting. Now we have a great Federal Reserve chair coming in, and he's going to be fantastic, Kevin Warsh. We've reduced the annual cost of a typical new
What's
mortgage
up, Carol?
$4,000. Think of that, $4,000 a year after decades of other countries stealing our
Career.
jobs and plundering our wealth, taking advantage of our country like we're a bunch of fools. Thank thanks to our strong policy on tariffs, I love those tariffs. We cut our gaping trade deficit by 55% this year alone. So we had a trade deficit with massive when I took over, and if you cut it by 1%, 2%, you're considered like a genius. I cut it by 55.
Yeah, the dollar's already lost like 10% of its value in the last year and a half. So I definitely see what you're saying, Steph Rooney.
Percent. And next year is even better. And that's
Yeah, Trump did threaten Canada. I seen that Canada struck that EV deal with China, and in response to that, Elon dropped the Tesla price in China. The Model 3 starting at 29,000 in China, and it's starting at like 38,000 in America. So I want to know what's the difference between the Chinese version, the Canadian version and the American version. Because Elon dropped the Model 3 in Canada to 29,000, but it's still starting at 38 here.
despite the Supreme Court making me do the tariffs a different way. I cannot believe they did that, but they did it. They shouldn't have done that, but it doesn't matter. I'm doing it a different way, a little more work, a little more time. Pay back 159 billion of the money that you got in. But we're doing it. It's actually very solid. It's 100%, can't be challenged. And we informed the very beautiful country of Germany that because of the fact that they and other European nations have not adhered to our trade deal, they haven't adhered to our trade deal. We have a trade deal.
I mean, I understand, like, I am for free market capitalism, but I do understand the threat that Chinese EVs pose to Americans. Like, that's a lot of data. That's a lot of, I'm not gonna lie, that can tell a lot of movements. I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. Like, I'm for free markets, and some of those Chinese EVs do look a little crazy. Like, damn. But shit, bro, that's a lot of data you getting out that car, man. Ever since they put OnStar in them bad boys, man, it's some data coming out, man.
That Scott and me and Howard and all our great people, Jameson, we all did a great trade deal, but the European Union has not adhered to it. So we've increased the tariffs on all cars coming into the United States by 25% and trucks. Knowing that if Mercedes and BMW and the truck companies and all of the people out there that send stuff in and didn't pay anything for years, they ripped us off. They took our jobs away from us. Not anymore. It's the opposite. They're all coming back. You know, factories are pouring back into our country, but they're all coming back. But we informed them that we're going to charge them, we're going to increase their tariff to 25%, knowing that.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about the other night when they cut me off a live. I was talking about how they put the kill switch, the AI kill switch into the cars for 2027, and I was making some real connections on how this shit is rolling out, and they ended my live, bro, and then they restricted me from going live for 24 hours. So that's why y'all see plug returns in there, because that's exactly what I was talking about, Prada.
If they build their plants in the United States, there is no tariff. They have to hire our great American workers, and there is no tariff. Think of it. And we are now building AI plants all over everything. But we have part of that $18 trillion. But we have more construction going on in what they call plant and equipment than we've ever had before in car plants.
What I'm saying is this. I'm going to try to say it in a way where I don't get clipped. So y'all walk with me. Hit the like button, chat. Y'all walk with me. We have this AI unalive switch coming to the cars in 2027, right? Ford already has the patents. We know that this is coming. It's already passed. What is happening around it? You see Mexico banning paying for gas with cash. Mexico banning paying for tolls with cash. What is America doing? Trump just rolled back what? The shit for the gas. they can sell watered down gas now. Remember when they first started allowing this watered down gas this time? What was going viral? Everybody's talking about their cars are messing up and they're not running the same and shit. This is about to go through. Why? They have to get these. Not only do they have 2023 cars, 2024 cars, 2025 cars, brand new, still sitting at the lot. They have this new initiative for the unalive switch in all cars after 2027. Something has to happen. The auto market is toast. It's done.
We had a period of time that for 25 years we didn't build one plant. They took our car industry away. It went to Germany, Japan, Mexico, Canada. It went to the European Union like crazy. Germany, think of it. It went to the European Union. We went for a period of almost 30 years with barely building a plant. Now we're building more plants for cars and trucks than we've ever built in the history of our country, including prime time from many years ago. They're all coming back because they don't want to pay tariffs. Very simple. Very simple. They don't want to pay tariffs. If you don't want to pay tariffs, that's fine. Build your plant here. Build it in Florida. I don't think of you too much as you don't need the cars, but build it in.
No, Yolanda, we're talking about watered down gas. We're talking about gas stations that have recently been caught cutting their gas with water. That's what I'm talking about, man. When you get to rolling back these protections shit, motherfuckers get to getting all loose, get to doing whatever. The gas stations are cutting this shit with water. The fuck is we talking about, man? Well, fuck your car up.
Any place in the United States is okay with me, but they're building them all over our country. We added 186,000 private sector jobs in March. Jobless claims just hit the lowest level since 1969. Think of it, jobless claims. So, since 1969. The lowest level since 1969, and more Americans.
We just watched that video of those people press the gas station owner for cutting for watering his damn gas down. And he apologized. The news was just out there. He said, as soon as I found out, I shut off the pumps for the day and nobody else, only about 2 hours worth of people got gas. So he's saying that shit. His shit was watered the fuck down, and if nobody would have complained, he wouldn't have gave a fuck.
Are working today, as I said, that at any time in the history of our country, by far, it's not even close. And with our no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security, we're doing something that has
I think it was in Illinois.
The consumer, which is you have more money to spend than you have in many, many
If I'm not mistaken.
Very importantly, for our great seniors,
wasn't that in Illinois, chat? I'm not sure if it was in Illinois, but I do believe that was in Illinois. I do think that was in Illinois.
I hate to mention this, it's so negative. It's called the estate tax, because nobody in this room will ever die. But just in case you should, if you have children that you love, it's very important. If you don't love your children, then it doesn't matter too much. Who cares? Oh, I know some that won't leave their kids. They hate their kids, but, these are bad people. They're usually very wealthy, too. I don't know what that's all about. But we have no inheritance tax. We have no death tax. Who really affects is the farmer, the small farmers, medium-sized farmers. They're called land-rich, cash-poor. They have beautiful land. It's very valuable, but they don't make tremendous income. And they die, they leave it to their children. Their children goes out to the local banker, borrows money to pay the tax because the tax was 50% and more. And they end up losing their farm. In many cases, they love their life. They commit suicide. It's a crazy thing. They lose their whole life and they commit suicide. There's no more of that. So when you die, you leave your farm or your small business to your children. You have no estate tax. You have no death tax. I think that's a big deal. To me, that's a big deal, right? Byron, that's a good one, right? That's good.
So they said it happened at a Casey's in Knoxville. They're saying it's due to the weather, is what the gas station reported. It happened because of the weather for this one. But yeah, it has happened across the Midwest as well. But the one incident that I'm looking at right now, this isn't the one where the people were mad. This is the one where in Knoxville, and it fucked up that one man car.
You know, you want to lead your way of life. You don't want to be forced to sell your farm. Sometimes you can't sell your farm for what they think it's worth, and you have nothing but trouble. What a problem it was. You don't have to worry about it anymore. We made interest on new car loans tax deductible, but only if you buy a car that's made in America. Otherwise, we couldn't care less. That's a big deal. So that you go out and you borrow money to buy a car, and you know, you paid interest, you didn't get, now you get a deduction. That's like 40, 50%. It's like a phenomenal thing. You get 100% deduction on interest. So the interest payments that you make to the bank for the car loan, you're able.
You said vote APEC out. It might not be enough people running to vote APEC out. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. If we're gonna be all the way honest, Mero, it might not even be enough people running to vote APEC out. I'm just gonna be honest.
To deduct that from income tax. Now, it has to be made in America. So go buy American cars or cars that are made in America. And we also created the brand new Trump accounts along with a really fantastic family, the Dell family. Have you used their computers recently? Susan and Michael Dell, they're amazing people.
Crazy.
He put up $6,250,000,000. A lot of people said, I'm going to match him on the 250, but even the 250 is a lot. Think of it. He was the first one. He bought $6,250,000,000.
They feel so strongly about what they do. They tell themselves the truth.
Bro, I'm just gonna be honest. Why the fuck is Dr. Phil here? Chat. I'm just gonna be honest, bro. Like, what the fuck does Dr. Phil have going on, bro? Like, for what, bro? Like, what is Dr. Phil here for, bro? I can't think of one reason Dr. Phil would be here, bro. Like, not one reason, bro. I can't think of one reason Dr. Phil would be speaking here. Like, I'm just saying, chat, like, oh my God.
We're also joined by very much of a legend. He's really an amazing, he straightens you out mentally, probably has his own problems, but we don't have to know about that. But we've all grown up watching him. I've watched him for so many years. I did a show before the election, and I thought I was sort of doing him a favor by doing him this show. I said, I'm hotter than he is. Why the hell should I do a show?
Chat, hit the like button.
I've never had such a response as I had on that show. Where's Dr. Phil? Are you here? Come here. Come here, Dr. Phil. No, I did his show. Wow. Come on up here, Dr. Phil. Get up here. Give them a little lecture, but very short. Give them a little lecture on life. Talk about life for 2 minutes or less.
For 2 minutes or less. Y'all want to hear what Dr. Phil got to say, Chad?
Well, hello. I had a different reaction than the president when I told my wife I was coming to the villages. She said, oh, no. No. Not without me, you're not. Those people are crazy partiers.
Is Dr. Phil spilling the beans, man? We heard about them Republican parties, man. We heard about them apps shutting down. We heard about the trad wives fingering in the lobby and shit, man. Hey, man, what? Did Dr. Phil just come on here and say the quiet part out loud, bro? Like, what the hell is going on, bro? What the hell is going on, bro?
I had a different reaction than the president when I told my wife I was coming to the villages. She said, oh, no. No. Not without me, you're not. Those people are Robin says, give you her love. She really wanted to be here, but we have grandchildren, so I'm now fifth in line. By the way, Mr. President, I've given that cognitive test that he took. I used to administer those, where you give them 9,000 divided by 2, 6, 7. I recall one guy did that about the president's age. Took about 6 minutes to go through it. Said, so what's your answer? He said, a small wire-haired terrier. So great that he got that done. No kidding. Listen, I really do want to take the chance to talk.
Y'all want to know what's crazy? I just thought about this. Y'all are saying the app Grinder goes down when the Republicans come to town. Think about this, chat. Didn't they invite the Grinder people to like host a dinner or something there at the White House? Why would they do that? If this is the GOP, the conservatives, why would they do that? Because I think it's because it's kind of it's out there now that the app crashes when you guys are in town, and they know the CEOs can expose their ass, man. They can put 2 and 2 together, man. They can call TMZ tomorrow, man. Show who's linking up with what, man. Probably set up a little sting operation and everything. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
Talk about this a little bit because what the president is doing here is really something you got to think about differently. He's restoring trust between Americans and the government because you understand you understand that this was your benefits were never supposed to be taxed to begin with. That was the deal the American government made with the American people. And from 1935 until 1983, that was the deal. And then they changed the deal. That wasn't what you started with. That wasn't the deal. And President Trump is trying to bring the deal back and say you can trust your government to do what they tell you they will do. President Trump is fighting to restore trust between Americans and the government. And he's trying to right a wrong here. One of the things that President Trump does is he tries to solve problems that nobody else is even working on. They're not even working on this stuff, and he's solving those problems. He's solving the problems other people they're not even working on. This taxation is double. It's double taxation. Workers pay their 6.2% with after-tax dollars and then are taxing them again, which is patently unfair. You're paying taxes twice. And he's not willing to say that. And seniors are vulnerable because you have fixed incomes and no ability to earn your way out of a broken tax promise for a tax burden. And he's fighting for that so you don't have to do that. And I think everybody should recognize he's fighting for something you can't fight back for. And that is so important. And it's really critical that this simplifies everything. And people will say, well, it's going to cost money. That was the deal. That was why they changed the deal. It didn't have anything to do with taxes. It had to do with trying to increase revenue. If we'll just let him go track down the fraud money, it'll more than pay for this 10 times over. It will more than pay for this to stop the fraud in America. Stop the fraud in America. And here's a little reminder. Here's a little reminder in case your mind is playing tricks on you. You matter. You are important. And you are important.
Hey, Gito, go and call in, man. Go and call in, Gito. If you're going to call in, go and call, Gito. Everyone else hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, chat. It do look like he dozing off a little bit.
And I will tell you a quick story. We win. The end. You know, I've spent most of my life, certainly as a professional, actually since I was 12 years old, studying why people do what they do and don't do what they don't do. And I can tell you that in studying that, I have found out what makes people champions. And I know what makes him a champion. I can tell you, people that are champions play the game with passion. They play the game with passion. They surround themselves with like-minded people who understand why they feel so strongly about what they do. They tell themselves the truth. They deal with the truth when it comes up. And I
Call from
Ghetto.
to accept.
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Chat, press one if you can hear us. Nah, go ahead. What's going on now?
Man, I'm watching the show right now, man. Man, this is I don't even want to say we're living in unprecedented times because like this is like history repeating itself. Like at this point, the president's only job right now is to lie to the public. Like he like everyone can low key tell that he's not running the show anymore. He's literally just there to be a face. He's literally like, look, bro, I'm seeing him just smiling while Dr. Phil is just up there, just lying, bro. Dr. Phil, like, bro, I'm glad Trump is president because now it's showing that America really has gone down the shitter. Like, there's no more denying it. Like, if anything, Trump has achieved equality by impoverishing everybody. So now all the white folks who are, basically, oh, this is white America. This is a God-given country. All that, yeah, all that is over. All of that is completely over. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Like all the ideas of foreigners coming to destroy the country or stealing jobs or this and that, blah blah blah, it's over, bro. Because at the end of the day, what everyone is gonna be able to say is that white people ruined the country because they voted for Donald Trump because they wanted Donald Trump to be president. Like it's gonna make some people mad, and I'm glad it's gonna. This is what you guys wanted. No, no, no. I see the comments. They're talking about it's the Jews, blah blah blah. No, bruh. No, this is on you. This is on you because every time people try to warn you guys about some shit that was going on, you guys put race first. You put your national. You put all that stuff first. Like, I'm talking about all these Trump supporters who were race based, who were talking about the immigrants, who were talking about the minorities, who were talking about the Muslims, the religion. None of that even matters anymore because the person who's destroying the country is one of you guys. You guys can try to blame the Jews. Like, everyone already understands what's going on with that situation. But at the end of the day, the ones who's actually doing the stuff that people are saying that the Jews are purporting this and that are the whites. If the Jews are giving the commands, it's the white people who are actually following the orders. So when they try to talk about Nick Fuentes and all that stuff, all I'm seeing is just a bunch of white people execute the stuff. You feel me? Like, bro, this is amazing. What's happening to the country is actually terrible, but it's only showing us this is what it was like to live in Rome. Like, we're reading all these history books and whatnot, and we're seeing, dang, how did this happen to such a great nation? How did any of, like, no, bro, we're seeing what happened, bro. A bunch of overzealous idiots got uncomfortable with other people who didn't look like them, possibly becoming equal to them. You feel me? You guys had this huge ass, huge ass.
Hold on,
Um,
hold on. They're saying you're racist. I'm just gonna be honest. I think it's kind of funny that y'all are calling him racist when the whole his whole thing is that racism got this guy elected. That they were talking about white America. It's kind of ironic. It's almost like a damn oxymoron. They're calling you racist, and your whole basis is that Trump was elected on white nationalism.
you see, bruh, this is once again. This is why I'm saying Trump being president. It only reveals it all, bruh. This is what it took. This, unfortunately, this is what it took. Cause you know what's crazy? What you just witnessed. This was me showing them a mirror and them breaking the mirror, bro. Like they don't want to hear it. They will burn this country down so that no one can ever show them the mirror, bruh. They will blow up the world if they have to, bruh. Like they don't want to admit that, like even if they're saying that Trump is a terrible president, they don't want to admit that it's because
I'm
of
gonna be
them.
honest with
Because
you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not you, caller Ghetto. What I'm saying is this to the chat. We cannot say that white nationalism or making the country white again or bringing the white is back. They ran on um white what is it called? They're tired of white guilt. They ran on that. They also ran
hmm?
on what was it? Not white victimhood. What's the term? White oppression or what is it? I forgot what it was,
White
man.
genocide.
No,
I
no,
have
not
no.
white
I
genocide.
know.
That's South Africa. That's South Africa. I'm talking about here in America. It was that, and then it was hold on. It was DEI, and this is the funny thing.
Thank you.
Hold
Thank
on.
you.
This is the funny thing. DEI. The only time I
Say
heard
it.
y'all talk about DEI in regards to any other any white people was when the white lady crashed the helicopter. After the white lady crashed the helicopter, y'all didn't say shit about white and DEI. I'm just gonna be honest. Hey, I've been
Tell,
here.
tell them the tell them the main stats about DEI. Tell them who was the number one recipient of DEI policy benefits.
White women, but they don't say anything about the white women with DEI. You know what I mean? They talk about niggas with DEI. You know what I'm saying? It's just honest.
Hey, you know what? You know what, bro? Now I'm thinking about it.
They don't even
I
talk
just
about
realized,
Latino. They don't even really talk about the Latino community with
bro.
DEI.
They don't, bro,
DEI is specifically for niggas, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
because they don't, because they, man, bro. I don't want to get the channel blown
Well,
up.
don't do it then.
Bro,
Don't chill out. Don't do it then. You said it.
I
Don't
know,
do
bro.
it. Don't
I
do
know,
it then.
bro.
Don't say you don't want to
I
get my
know, bro.
channel
I
banned.
know.
Then do it.
I just want to tell you, bro. Like, I have a master's degree in biotechnology, where I literally have to study the science, bro. And some of the things that I literally see in both a governmental and a scientific basis, bro, like it kind of shows you that when it comes to politics, bro, unfortunately, when there's too many idiots, nothing matters. Nothing of real logic matters because there's too many. All these people wanted this guy. All these people wanted these policies. All these people wanted this pipe dream. And they did everything
Man, listen,
possible
hold
to make
on.
it happen.
My bad, Gito. Campa's talking about in all caps. First of all, Campa, don't come in my fucking house yelling. Quiet down. You're too loud. Talking about if you're not Cuban, you should not talk. I am Cuban, and yes, Trump has to help our people. Hold your fucking horses, Campa. Nobody's talking about Cuba right now, okay? I know you think that this is what the shit's about because of the poll. It's not. We're not talking about Cuba. So quiet down, sit the fuck down, take your shoes off. You might get some refreshments or something, Camper. Go ahead. Go ahead, fam.
Matt, hold on. I just need to make a quick disclaimer. There were a lot of white people out there who were trying to warn other white people that this is what was happening. But in American history, time and time again, we see that numbers is what really matters. Unfortunately, all those nice, great white people out there who understood that, hey, this might not really be the best approach, right? You know, they probably didn't want to vote for Kamala either because they knew she was on some BS, but they also understood that, you know, this is also BS, right? And all the people who were not the diehard Trump, like there's the people who voted for Trump because they felt like they didn't have a really any better options. Versus the people who were like MAGA T-shirt, MAGA hat,
I seen a
one
guy with a
God,
shirt
one
on. I
Jesus.
seen a guy that went viral with a shirt that said, "I don't care if Trump's a pedophile." That shit was crazy. Like
Jesus
he did,
Christ,
yeah, it was
bruh.
crazy, bro.
Jesus.
I got it in
These
the
people
Discord. I can
exist.
pull it up, bro. Y'all only see it. It's not AI
These
either. It's an
people,
actual shirt.
these people exist. These people exist, bruh. And this lets you know why all these crazy emperors were just slaughtering, like just destroying things in their own nation state in Rome, bruh. It's like, oh, how did the people let this happen? We're watching it, bruh. We're living it. Yeah, watching it. We're living it, bruh. We are living it. Like we're seeing Trump do all this insider trade. By the way, I trade stocks as well, bro. There is definitely a bunch of manipulation that's been going on for like the last month and a half, bro. This stuff is weird, bro. Like if anybody who's been looking at the stock market lately, with everything that's been going on with the war and all that, the special military operation, which in this speech that you're watching right now, he said was a war, even though he's saying it's not a war. But then he also, in a previous speech, said that, oh, I do this thing where I call it a special military operation, so I don't have to get Congress. Like, bro, he's literally flexing about breaking the law or just finding loopholes. Like, bro, come on, bro. But then again, this is what I expected. Me personally, this is what I expected. And I'm sorry for singling out the white people in this, but you guys hold the majority of the country. You guys had the majority of the votes. You guys had the majority of the direction in the country. You feel me? So it's like, unfortunately, in American history, to literally everyone, including the Native Americans, you guys don't learn from other people's plights or suffering. You guys only learn when it happens to you. So basically, people have to let white America fall on their face from tripping themselves up. Unfortunately, we're all in the boat with them. We're all in the same sinking ship. But it's like now everyone gets to turn around and actually say, "Look what you've done. We let you lead it. Look what you've done." And there's absolutely no excuses. There's absolutely no mistakes. We are now all equals in America. We are all equals.
Hey,
Congratulations.
look. Hold on,
Thank
hold on,
you.
hold on. I got Gito. I got Gito on the line, and they're saying the show is really going downhill. I'm out. Get the fuck out. Don't let the door hit you on your back. I'm not here to coddle anybody. I didn't tell this man to put this shirt on. I didn't wake him up out of the bed and say put this shirt on, man. Go ahead though. Go ahead. Finish what you saying. I got the picture up of the
Man.
guy wearing the shirt.
Hey man, hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You should probably like have some sort of disclaimer to make people know that you
Nah, I don't
yourself
support
were.
this. It is what it is, man. He wore it, man. Listen, this is the people we talking about. I just wanted to show them the kind of people you were talking about, man. There are people who don't give a fuck.
Hey man, well, like I said, I just wanted to say my piece on it because, bro, I've been watching this Trump thing, and like the Trump, even when I'm not able to make it onto your like onto to watch the show at night or whatnot, because work, tired, all this stuff, right? I still tune in so that when I can come in later, I can see what's going on, still be up to speed on everything, and like we're watching this speech, and literally, it's like, bro, like we're probably there where everyone just knows that brother's lying through his teeth, just straight up, just lying. Like nothing he's saying has any merit anymore. Everyone knows that now, right? Like I mean, people have already felt that, but now it's like if you're like one of the people saying, "Oh, Trump said this, and he's right," this and that, it's like, bro, you're an idiot. Like that's what everybody feels like. Even the former Trump supporters now feel like the person who still supports Trump now is an idiot, right? And but now we got Dr. Phil up here. I, bro, thank you for letting me call in because I ain't gonna lie, bro, I couldn't take it. Seeing Dr. Phil up there, bro, it's like, bro, people are legit selling out. At this point in time, everyone knows that it's a person who is supporting. If somebody's supporting Trump around you, either they're idiots or they don't mean well for you. Like they're trying to trick you. They're trying to manipulate you. They themselves also know Trump is full of shit and he doesn't have anything good worth supporting. But they somehow are benefiting from it. They need you to lose so that they win. That's why they side with Trump. That's why Dr. Phil is up there with Trump. Because Dr. Phil is a piece of shit. Everyone has known Dr. Phil has been a piece of shit for a very long time. Because of his celebrity, people have kind of just, continuously forgotten it or forgiven him. Whatever. And then once again, Dr. Phil does something to remind you, oh yeah, Dr. Phil is a piece of shit. You see what I mean? Like right now, it's like, bro, like this man is destroying the American economy in real time. He literally has a body count now. There's literal dead people because of Trump now. But doesn't matter. This guy right here, I know this guy. I've known him since before he was president. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's bro. But at the same time, Dr. Phil's still gonna have a fan base because there's still enough sheep and idiots in America who will watch anything because they themselves can be held alone with their own thoughts. They do not allow themselves to think because whatever it is cycling through their head is absolute garbage. Even they know it's garbage, so they have to continuously feed themselves with a bunch of slop and garbage and brain rot every day, every hour. They can't sit alone with their own thoughts, bruh. That's why we're in the world we live in now, bruh.
All right, Gito, man. We finna get ready to get up out of here, so I'm gonna give one more caller a chance to call in and give you some pushback, man. Cause I don't want them
Man,
to
I
feel
hope,
like I'm one-sided. So I'm gonna open up the line to one more person before we get out of here.
yes, somebody please disagree with me. Please. I need to see this because I don't think I can find it. I don't think I can find anybody disagree with me anymore because that's where we are.
All right, man. Appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one, fam.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right, Chad. Who wants to call in? We got time for one more caller, man. Who wants to call in? FTW, you gonna call in? Send me an email right here. Send me an email right there, and I'll send you the number to call in. FTW. Send me an email right there. We only taking one more call. I told y'all I got some shit to do. Um, we gonna take one more call. Oh, also, Chad. I always forget to do that, Chad. If y'all want to support the channel via Cash App or PayPal, I just put it in the comments. It's a pinned message. Who else want to call in, man? Y'all double tap the screen. Let me look. I'm in the email now. Nobody's emailed. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, nobody sent the email yet. It is what it is. I'm not looking for a counterpoint on nothing. I just didn't want to make it. I want people had a lot to say about what Gito said, so I was gonna let them call in and give some pushback. I was gonna let them call in and get some pushback. put the email in the super chat. Hold on. Nobody got the email? Crazy. I'm gonna drop it one more time. Send me an email right there, man. I'm telling y'all, we got about 10 minutes left of the show. I gotta go. And y'all trying to finesse me into putting a number in the chat, bro. I'm not putting a number in the chat no more, man. I'm not doing that shit no more because y'all be calling in, doing all kind of other shit. You said, where's the email? It's the pinned comment, man. The email's in the pinned comment. I'm not posting the number. It's over with. You said you sent the email. Alright. We got the first email, man. It's over with. Alright. I replied back to you. You got the phone number. You can call in. Good night, Lala. You can call in and OG, I gotta go. I ain't got time for Carlos ass tonight, man. I gotta go. I was supposed to be gone 12 minutes ago. Only reason I wasn't even gonna do this because I'm done. I don't like it when we don't got the camera on. Now if we on the weekends and we're on a panel, that's cool. But like for purposes of calling in and debating and shit, man, hey look, y'all gotta get on camera now or wait till the weekend. Only reason I'm letting him call in now is because Gito said a lot.
Call from
Dakota.
What's up, Dakota?
Hey, what's up?
Can you turn the TV down in the back? I think it's loud in the back.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Does that help?
A little bit. I don't know. It's some kind of little sound like you got a
Yeah,
whine.
that's my fan in the background.
Oh yeah, you might have to cut that bad boy off.
Okay, let me turn it off. Okay, there we go.
All right, yeah, man. Go ahead. You got the floor. The floor is yours. You can take off wherever you see fit.
Yeah, I just wanted to say one thing. What is the point in arguing over stuff like this? Because if you want to make a difference in life, if you want to make a difference for people and you want to actually help, you don't sit online and argue with other people. You go out there and you make a difference. You go out there and you do what you need to do. You don't sit online trying to debate with people over shit that ain't going to change if you do that kind of stuff. If you really want to make a difference, go out there. do what you need to do in order to make whatever difference you want to make. Arguing and debating online ain't gonna do shit. It ain't gonna do shit at all. That's all I have to say.
All right, caller. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night.
You as well. Well, chat, you heard what he said, man. Go outside and do something. Debating's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna point out the hypocrisy. So basically, y'all quit giving me all that motherfucking pushback. Quit asking to call in. Quit asking to say that plug let's debate or why do you feel like the yeah? That ain't gonna do nothing. If y'all want to come over here and enjoy the show, come enjoy it. Quit giving me all that damn lip. That's that in so many words. No, I'm just bullshitting, chat. I don't care. I'm just bullshitting, bro. I'm just bullshit, bro. I'm just bullshit, bro. Look at Yolanda trying to rage bait. Yolanda, I see you. It doesn't bother me. Yolanda trying to rage bait. Like I don't know what the rage bait is. Sometimes I feed into the rage bait because it's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I gotta put asses in the seats. At the end, are you not entertained? You know what I'm saying, Chad? But I know rage bait when I see it, Yolanda. I know it, Yolanda. Yolanda, Londa, Londa, Londa show. That's what she tried to turn this motherfucker into, the Yolanda show. All you people trying to argue, and it's honestly sad and pathetic. I guess we just shut up and take it. Just shut up and take it. Forget bringing awareness. Forget understanding people from different perspectives and different perceptions. Just I don't really be here for the debates, honestly, Chad. If I really wanted to debate, I would be running around here jumping on all of these panels. Y'all don't see me do that. Y'all can't name another panel y'all have seen me on other than Moneyway's. And Moneyway is my real partner. I've been knowing Moneyway since I was about 7 years old. That's the only panel I get on YouTube. For that reason, because I'm not out here trying to debate everybody. But if we are going to debate, I'm gonna need you to cut that camera on and come on up here. If that's if we are going to debate. But I don't go around chasing for debates, man. Shit, I see a lot of these streamers live taking live debates. Join the panel to debate live and shit. I could call in and debate. I could do this shit for the content. But I don't. For what? For what? I like a good debate. But I don't need the clout, chat. I don't need the clout. We are the clout. We are the clout. Laurie. Thank you, Laurie. We are the clout. Yeah, I don't need to jump on these panels, man. We are the clout. I still want to know what you mean. You ain't got time for that tonight. Carlos, I wasn't supposed to let anyone call in. The only reason I let Gito call in is because Gito's been trying to call in for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Like he asked me like a while back to call in, and I told him I wasn't doing call-ins. So tonight, I told him I was gonna let him call in. He called in and he stirred the pot. A lot of people were upset with what Gito had to say, so I had to at least let one person call in to push back on Gito. And when I say Carlos, I ain't got time for your shit tonight, I told y'all I got something to do, man. I wanted to come live tonight. I had fun, but shit. Tonight's not gonna be one of those 5 hour streams. We 3 hours in. I got some shit I gotta do. Got some shit I gotta do, man. Yeah, I'm not. I got some shit I gotta do, chat. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy that y'all can say that he's not right. And a lot of people that are saying he's not right champion shit like shit that Nick Fuentes says, shit that Steven Crowder says. Y'all champion that shit. But when Gito calls in and say some shit along the similar lines, but just in a different form, now it's a problem. Now it's a problem. Y'all don't go to Steven Crowder comments and tell him to stop talking about niggas. Y'all don't go to Nick Fuentes comments and tell him to stop talking about niggas. But let Gito say the whites elected Trump. I mean, y'all quick to say blacks only 13% of the population when we talking about data. Gito say white folks got Trump elected, now y'all mad. That shit crazy. But when it comes to murder rate and crime rate, y'all got so much to say. Motherfuckers get to pulling out them touchers and shit, that data, everybody get quiet, get to running out of the live. Get to talking about them touchers and shit. Nobody want to talk about that. You get a little quiet. You get a little quiet. Here you go with the generalizing. So what? Go cry about it. Go cry about it. Nope, Yolanda, I really wasn't even looking for it. This is the monologue. I'm done taking questions. Really, I'm just talking now, giving my thoughts and opinions. Hell, the show over. This is just me not being one of those YouTubers that just say, all right, y'all, good night, and get off. This is me spending a little time with y'all, hanging out. Hell, I done ran 22 minutes over. I can give y'all a couple more. Give y'all a couple more minutes, man. You said, but yeah, have no time for me. Carlos, join the Discord, man. I hear you in the Discord. Join the Discord, Carlos. I'm in the Discord right now. Join the Discord, Carlos. I'm waiting on you, Carlos. What's up, Sean? Discord waiting on Carlos. He done left me in here, man. Good night, chat. I'm getting out of that damn Discord. It's all weird. We'll be back tomorrow at 10 p.m. Central Time, chat. We'll be back tomorrow at 10 p.m. Central Time. We'll be in at 10 p.m. Central Time. I'll see y'all on the next one. Good night, chat.